happening soon. It's happening soon, everyone. Alright, is my stuff working? I have zero idea. Yo, what up, what up? Welcome, welcome. Okay, alright. Is all my stuff working? I think my computer just froze. Alright, for the For Honor live stream is gonna begin soon. It's been a while since I streamed. That's the wrong thing. Yo, guys. I'm still dying of COVID. Pretty funny. Play some games? No. I'm probably gonna be playing For Honor, but mostly my friends. Alright. We're getting ready for the For Honor live stream. I'm all readied up. Fuck. Okay, I'm sorry for the coughing. I'm, as you can tell, a little bit sick. I've got the funny bat virus. So yeah. All right, okay. I'm just gonna post some stuff like on Discord, Twitter, but basically socials, and then we're gonna slowly get into the live stream because the live stream is in 27 minutes, so we have a bunch of time. Oh my god, I hate this. Hey yo, welcome Infamous. Oh my god, I'm dying. Am I okay? No, I'm not. Okay. I'm super excited about this. I might even make this into a video after you know the event's all finished and all that. I'm right now setting up a bunch of things. I also need to get me some water. I'm excited to see what we got here on today's dev stream. I hope we don't get the disappointment like we did on Pirate, you know, fucking perfect character, zero weaknesses. Bullshit. So, hoping that's different. Hope the devs learn from their mistakes. And we might actually get a decent update in the coming, I think next month. They're just revealing it. So, I'm not sure when the hero's coming out. Hey, Alman and MTHT, welcome, welcome. Oh god, I have a bad feeling about this live stream. I genuinely have a bad feeling. The next character is gonna be something. It's gonna haunt me. It's either gonna be really good or really bad. And let me tell you, I'm pretty sure it's tilting to the really bad side. I have two different versions of the For Honor live stream on, so just in case one fails, I have the other backup. In about 24 minutes, I'm watching alone. Yes, your mom, Rocky. I'll be right back. I need to get some water. I'm dying right now. At least I'm back. Alright. I'm happy. I'm scared. I'm excited. I guess for this new update. For their new hero, I'm very scared. I'm honest to God, I'm terrified. I don't know what they're gonna do today. I hope the reveal is gonna be somewhat balanced, at least. Or also if they reveal any new stuff. Like buffs, reworks, or anything like that. I'm hoping they would rework some characters. But let's find out, it's about like we still have a lot of time, so we're just gonna sit down and chat for a little bit until the stream is ready. Alright, okay, all my stuff is working now. Yo, 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 everyone! Oh my god, I'm dying. We're gonna be watching For Honor live stream. I can't believe I'm saying that on live stream. So if you do not know what For Honor is a PvP game, yeah, with a very unique combat system. Which is like the main part of For Honor, the unique combat system and the amazing executions. Now we're not really getting good executions due to, I'm guessing, budget. Yeah. But yeah, it's a super fun game. I've been playing it for a long ass time. And I recently got back to it as soon as I got my new PC, which I have about 370 hours. Oh god, why? Oh god, I'm looking at the numbers and they're fucking terrible. Jesus Christ. Okay. It's gonna come soon, so. Drip Armin, what are you talking about? Oh, that's 8. Oh my god. I'm very excited for today's live stream. We have about 20 minutes left until the live stream starts. We're pretty much screwed on this. I'm scared. I am so scared. I'm so scared of this goddamn update. It's either gonna be the greatest creation and Ubisoft finally listens to our prayers, or it could be the worst thing in humanity and we're all fucked. Fuck. Oh, I'm scared to death right now. I need a better background for my streams in general. I'm still sick. I'm yo thanks bro. I'm sick as hell now. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've been really sick for the past few days. Still now. That's an OP hero with hyper armor and light speed heavies. Oh fuck. Oh, we don't need that. Jesus Christ, Pirate has everything. Pirate is like the perfect character. They're too goddamn OP. I literally don't understand why Pirate exists. It is, and plus their kit is just so fucking weird. Not this one. Is it this one? Ah, go for it. Go for now. Oh my god. Pirate should have Assassin's Creed Black. Ooh, I want Edward Kenway. He should. Instead, he has like the weirdest sets I have ever seen, except for like the mask one. That one's like the only one good. Elma, I don't got money, bro. I don't got money. Oh my god. Let me just get my phone out so I can watch stream. Oof, I'm excited for the live stream. It's all fun and games until Orochi wills to Yamato and light spams at it. Orochi light spam now is not so bad. It's quite easy to parry. But it's still quite annoying, especially with the kick. So Orochi light spams now are just light, and then they go for the kick, and then they just... Spams in general are just annoying. For new players, it's fine, but for players that like have like rep 5 or rep 6 with a character, I'm done. Oh god, the old times in For Honor. Oh god, that's even worse. Some of it is good, except the fact that Berserker could stop in lights. Yeah, we didn't have Bash or anything. Aramusha was broken. I'm just gonna put the stream up on screen. Let's just put the music thing on the side. There you go. Alright, now where is the... I forgot where's my browser cam. I'm a very good streamer. Oh, there you go. Nope, that's Opera. Well, it's working for Opera, so why not? Let me go to it. Why is it zoomed in? No, do not zoom in. Well, Shuguki for oh my god, yeah, I remember that. Okay. God, why? There you go. Opera G. Yes, I'm using Opera GX just to watch live streams. Oh, Winter Tommy's also streaming. Oh, I love that guy. in all spot. Yo, you should check out Opera G and I'm excited for the new character. It's kind of a gamble now. I'm excited and scared at the same time. So we have about 14 minutes basically. Is this a premiere? We have front row seats to the new For Honor character. I'm gonna kill myself. Pretty sure they're just gonna show off like a trailer in this, and they're gonna just talk about how the character works and blah blah blah, and the armor sets. Use code BEAST for free gems in Raid Shadow Legends. Oh my god. I mean, Elma, if you want to make a background, I don't fucking know. I would be honored. Am I gonna play For Honor after this? I might. It's an Egyptian warrior, Persian. I want there to be Qatars. I want Qatars in this game. I want Qatars. Qatars will be fun as hell to be in this game. Just like hand blades and stuff. I know the new character. I know the character we have now. It's not gonna be Qatars. But it's like a weird polearm whip, axe. I don't know. I saw the weapon. At least what was shown in like the main menu screens and all that. Which it looks like a polearm. And then I tried searching it up, which I think I found it. And people say it was a polearm, it was an axe, so I couldn't tell, so I'm just gonna listen to the what what the devs say on what the hell the weapon is. Oh god, For Honor is not very new friendly. If you have a friend that's already experienced, go with them. If you're playing it alone, do not. Any moment. I'm surprised I'm even alive at this point. Oof. Oof. Chloe, I'm dying, L. Shut up, Rocky. I believe this is like the second time I showed off For Honor. I made a For Honor video a long ass time ago, but like it was super long, so. And yeah, today I'm live streaming this game, so. Oh wait, no, I also live streamed like yesterday or the day before. The Star Wars. Oh, I love the Star Wars event. It was so good. Yeah, the lightsabers, dude. They were so damn cool. I don't know why they don't do those anymore. It's so cool. I remember actually playing it. It was super fun. It had cool sound effects, and then after that, and then, like the lightsabers were just, like so damn cool. Like, I remember the first time I saw it, I was so confused. I'm like, what happened to our blades? Why is it like a lightsaber? And we were suddenly just going at it. It was like fucking Darth Vader and shit. Like, it was fun. I fucking love that. I need more of that. Unfortunately, For Honor doesn't do anything. I'm also scared about the feats the character's about to have. I don't know what abilities they're gonna have, and it could be like the most annoying thing in the planet, which I'm scared of. I'm almost out of water. I drank so much already. So he's gonna be revenge status. Drink more. I have drank a lot already. My body is still asking for more water. Okay, how much time do we have left? We have about 8 minutes and 8 minutes, goddamn. We have about 8 minutes left until the live stream. Goddamn. Is that a Pulliam Bath Eater? Huh? What? Water Pig? Pog? What the fuck? Dude, game OSTs are like the best. I've been just using game. I've been like, before the stream because I saw like the event pop up, and I was like, I'm gonna stream this. So I was like saving a bunch of like, game OSTs so I can just like play it before the stream. I'm gonna be pissing like a horse after drinking all this water. I'm gonna kill myself. Don't use the bat. Oh my god, Batman Arkham Knight. Yeah, the main menu theme. You can get copyrighted for using the main menu theme. I'm pretty sure after that it's fine. I didn't receive any copyright. Not strike. His weapon looks like a weird shovel. Hold on, wait. I'm pretty sure I can bring it up here. Now I'm pretty sure I can find it here. This is the one. This is the one. There. It's this thing. It's this damn thing. People are saying it's a polearm. Some people are calling it an axe. I say it's a polearm because it... I was more expecting like I was expecting this. I was expecting this. I was like I was expecting this, but this is fine. I don't know how it's gonna work in the game, but I'm scared. But what I really want to see in the game, though, what I really want to see after, I'm pretty sure it's gonna go for an assassin character. But I feel like Katars would work wonders in this game. I mean, we have someone with a gun for fuck's sake, so I wouldn't see why not we had Katars. If someone had this like goddamn weapon, I'm playing them immediately. These weapons are looking fun in Indiana Jones movie. Alright, what next is on my playlist? Okay. Oof. Oh my god! You guys want to hear the water drinking ASMR? I'm going insane. Oh god, please no. Oh, I'm very tempted then. I almost spat it out. Okay, never mind. We're not doing that. Good idea. I'm surprised I could get out the video. I'm actually quite pleased with the Elden Ring video, but I'm pretty sure I could do better. So I'm gonna do that on the next video. I'm gonna start editing it maybe later or tomorrow. One of the two. I think tomorrow I'm gonna be fine. I think or else this thing progresses and fucking murders me, which is honestly kind of funny. It'll be good for content. But it's also a huge hindrance to my editing. Monkey dodged the kick at his feet. Oh yeah, I'm hoping they don't put another goddamn griffin in this game. Jesus Christ. It's just... Editing process was the biggest one. Oh yeah. I always wanted to edit like Maxor because I love his editing. It is so chaotic and you can like see everything. You can see the whole universe in the span of a second. I love that editing style. But I'm doing more of like gaming videos, so I'm watching more like I sort of like take inspiration from Zanny and Russian Badger and that, but I don't use the fucking SFM and motion capture. I just like their editing style. I'm just learning as I go. Make a meme within tonight. Make a meme within a meme. I'm scared. I'm trying to open this goddamn wrapper. I don't know why it's so difficult. There you go. Damn. I'm hoping this character is good. I'm hoping this character is actually balanced. Or I hope this character will actually lead a better path to For Honor. Even though I said that last time. And last time again. And last time again. But I'm hoping this time. It could be Ubisoft's redemption arc, you know? I'm hoping to God. I'm scared right now. Oh, it's about to start in 51 seconds. Woo! Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited and scared at the same time. I keep saying this. Alright, okay, we're waiting for Ubisoft now. It's finally coming, it's finally coming. I've been playing this game a lot more now. I've reached rep 10 with my Warden. I've reached rep 10 with my rep 13 with my Centurion. I'm now reaching rep 10 with who's that? Lawbringer, there you go. I can't wait to be disappointed. Let's go. What is my overall rep? Nearly 50. I think nearly 50? Yeah, nearly 50. Did he disable the chat? Oh my god. Classic. We're just waiting for Ubisoft to press the launch stream button. Oh, I hear noises, I hear noises. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, we have 10 minutes. Turn this fucking yee shit off, alright? We're going back to the fucking... There you go. Yeah! Oh, I'm ready. Oh. Oh my god, look at the video. Oh, it's slanderous. Or his Zen reaction. If it sucks again, I'm uninstalling. You better uninstall fast, my guy. It's gonna suck ass. No? Positive. Positive. Hopefully positive. This is gonna be a good update. I hope. I'm praying. How's everyone? I'm doing pretty good. Besides the fact that I'm dying. Oh, fuck. Not in 3 in the morning. Oh my god, bro. For real, like me, but sleep. I'm coming like after. What am I, Arthur? No. Oh god, I just brought so many memories back in my head. Oh, Arthur. Okay, I'm back. Got tuberculosis, and then I proceed to fucking cry. Oh fuck! How much? Okay, are we good? Are we gonna bet if this character is good or not? Let's hope. I'm gonna bet. Fuck. What can I bet? Nah, no. Oh, fuck, I'm scared of this goddamn hero. I hope Ubisoft actually does something good. And sus content. What? Pre-purchase Madden. No, I do not want to purchase NFL on Epic Games. God no. Speaking of Epic Games, I got a game there like quite a long time ago, and I've been holding it back ever since Elden Ring. Not listening to Nintendo music for now. I'm tempted to just go for the Mog Lord of Blood theme. Nah, that's not. Come on, Ubisoft, give us the good characters. Okay, Nightmare. I'm scared of this damn thing. A lot can happen. A lot could happen. We know it's this guy over here. The new hero is this guy. Yeah, it's this guy over here. which looks to be sort of a hybrid character, or a... It's either a hybrid or a heavy. If it's assassin, I'm shocked. But it might be. We haven't had an assassin in a while, I would say. The last assassin I think we had was... We had pirate. Oh god. Because we already had pirate. We had the pirate. Pirate is a hybrid already. We need more of the other classes in general, not just hybrids. So I'm hoping it might be a heavy. Could be. Might be a. It's either heavy, assassin, or hybrid. I don't think they're gonna make it Vanguard. We already have Warmonger. But if it is, then I'm buying it. I'm hoping it's not another hybrid. Why isn't Griffin from the Outlanders? I get it, like he's like the original Lawbringer and he's he was originally a knight, but now no. I feel like he should just be it's more suits. It suits more to be in the new faction. Oh wait, shit. Oh wait. Stop, music, stop. Oh shit.
From me. The desert, after all, was my home. The only home I'd ever known. My kingdom of dust. All who would call it home fell under my protection. And all who would do harm, I intended to stop. But this night, I found no desert brigands. Instead, I followed a single track of footsteps. They led me to a chasm, recently revealed by the shifting sands and ceaseless winds. Upon realizing where this opening led, I hurried inside. This temple I had visited only once before. Still, I knew how dangerous it was, and I knew what treasures lay inside. Eventually, I caught the intruder.
Cool.
But he was not whom I expected. This was no brigand.
Is it the Raider?
He was a proud warrior, desperate and curious. Before he fell victim to a deadly trap, I saved his life. He told me who he was and what he was after. He called himself a Viking.
Ah, it was the Raider.
Honor-bound to protect his clan. I urged him to leave, but he was insistent on exploring. Thinking it would be better to supervise him, I offered myself as a guide through the Dark Temple. When he saw the scarab bracelet, I foolishly told him what it was.
Big mistake.
I believed he would heed my warning. The relic's awesome power was not meant for us mortals.
Awesome power!
It was to remain buried, undisturbed, forgotten. He understood, and we parted as friends. Or so I thought. I had misjudged him. I thought he was a man of honor, a warrior with a code. Days later, I found out he had returned to the temple and taken the scarab bracelet for himself. Bullthorn, you have doomed your people. Now they suffer because of you. You may not deserve my help, but they do.
Oh, stream's about to start. Let's go! Finally, something new, something good. Come on! Let's pray that it's something good.
Greetings, players, warriors.
Fuck
The
you!
Warriors
No,
Den
okay.
is live once
For
again.
real. Real couch.
Yes, real
Real
couch, real
person.
people, real viewers. Live for
amazing.
the first time in 2 years.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. It's been a
I'm
long
doing
time.
it.
July
You're
28th,
seeing
the
it.
Hero's coming
It's
out.
live. So we're not going to be able to
Jesus.
do this every time
Mhm.
before we get everyone's like hopes super up. But we've got a new hero, and we wanted to be
Finally.
here with you as a part of it.
Before it, I agree.
So we've gone through everything. I've swabbed my nose like 1,000 times to be here. So we're just excited to
Yes.
join into everything with you guys. We've got player guests here.
We do.
We've got like half the comp roster. It's
This
so
is
awesome.
from here.
Anyway, but before we get awesome. Anyway,
That scared me.
but before we
That
get
scared me.
into all the nitty gritty, Vanessa, thank you for joining me
Thank
today.
you. Thank you for having me.
You've been on the Warriors Den
Yes.
before,
Yes.
but never as a host.
No, it's first time.
Are you? Is
Big
it-
Yeah,
mistake.
I think it's good. I mean, I'm excited.
Did you
It's the
never?
reveal, so it's gonna be great.
All right, and I believe we have things dropping.
Yes, we
On
do
Twitch.
have. Yes, we do have Twitch drops. So every 30 minutes of viewing, you will get great, and also a chance to win 100,000 steel and the Euro for and so many rewards. So that's great, but that's not all. If you're a viewer or a streamer, so there's more reward as well. So
Oh,
if
never
you're a
mind, I'm
viewer
awake, I'm
through
awake
the
now.
For Honor directory, you can win. Get even more reward up to 24 hours through the week of July 28th up to August 4th. And if you're a streamer, if that's your thing, if you end up in the top 10, if you're like the most popular one,
Ah,
you
never
will
mind,
get
I'm out.
100,000
I'm out. Never mind, I'm
still
out.
as well. So yeah, that's cool. Stream the game.
Never mind, I'm out. I'm out. Bye. Bye.
That's
Get it.
it.
Be one of the top 10 streamers. Do it.
That's it, but that's not all, Brian, because because
That's
we're
not
live,
all?
because it's a big show today. We also have free week. Free week. For,
Yes.
for
Oh,
Been
free
waiting
week.
For the free week.
So starting
Nice.
July 28th,
You're
up
subjecting
to
more
August
people into
3, so you can get it
torture.
for free on Ubisoft Connect, Epic, Steam, and PlayStation as well. So yeah, so
I'm
you can do it for free.
excited. So that's the week of July 28th.
Yes.
You're going to be able to invite your friends
Mhm.
to try the game out for free and to help incentivize your friends to get on board so you can finally complete that Allied Warrior order for the first time. We're bringing back friend referral.
They really
program.
just saved.
So invite as
They
many friends
really
as you
just
want.
said the
You can
community
get
doesn't
upside
have
rewards
friends.
for yourself, and if they play 2 or more hours of For Honor, they can get, what is it, 7 days champion
Oh,
status.
nice.
That's right.
Yep.
So, and to help them like stick and stay in For Honor, we want to expose them to our awesome community and all of the
Awesome
memes and
community.
memes. And so For Honor is coming to TikTok. That's right. You're gonna see For Honor TikTok made by the team
Why?
right there on the Ubisoft TikTok. So you can look for that. But enough about the ticks and the talks.
The
I think we've
dicks?
got some stuff to recap.
Yes, it's been a big year. We're halfway through it. We started big with a pretty boy, hero skin.
Key conditions.
Ramiel, Ramiel came in.
The
We also had,
overpriced
a
skins.
wyvern. It's not a dragon, it's a wyvern.
No,
Kevin,
but he is the best boy.
he's the best boy. So that was great for the golden age. Starting the year.
They're so
big.
overpriced.
Season
Voices
2,
are
so
not
that's
different.
Right now,
Please.
We just went through TU1 with a hero skin as well, and oh, I think I'm seeing a glitch. Is it me or?
I'll get a tech person.
Yeah,
on
okay,
it.
so that's fine. So season 3, you will notice, I'm pretty sure you noticed that TU1 we don't have a hero skin, but it's coming at TU2. I feel like it's related to a candy related event.
I mean, I was a little scared when they told me about
Okay,
it.
so
Spooky
hero
about
skin
it.
for Kensei
that's
and
not
then
all. We're
Tiendi.
also, we hear you guys, so crossplay phase 2 we got news during season 3 as well. So for to finish up the year season 4, sorry. So much stuff. TU1, hero skin, back to back.
I'm
Back to
pumped.
back. And TU2, the latest Outlander hero that will beautifully wrap up the year. So that's going to be great.
I just want to make sure y'all heard that correct because I'm pretty sure as soon as we said crossplay phase 2, chat just lost its mind.
No, I
New
didn't.
hero,
coming.
end of the year, another
So
Outlander.
more news later. But let's go back to this
Yeah.
season, Brian. We
yeah,
had
because we
had
just
like
had a great TU.
I'm still
Yeah.
complaining about hero
Yeah,
skins
we
being
had,
overpriced.
the event Justice of the Pharaohs, or Justice of Pharaohs. They messed it up.
All right.
again.
New
Battle Pass. We had Hero Skin, Testing
Hero
Grounds.
Fest, Battle of the Eclipse
and, Hero
events.
Fest.
Okay.
But coming up in TU2, we've got, where am I? There you are. Stop, Max. We've got armor variations. Make sure, new hero. You heard it. I want to make sure. New hero.
Yes,
hero,
yes,
Dang.
new hero, new hero.
New hero. And then we've got Covenant Games.
Yes.
Horkos Masquerade
Yes.
is coming back. Quick note on that, though. The last 2 heroes plus the new one,
Whoa.
unfortunately, are going to have
Just
some
tell to us.
delayed content associated with
Yeah, it's gonna
Horkos
come later.
Masquerade.
Is the new hero
But
gonna
it'll
hack
be
the
coming,
stream?
Don't worry about
No,
it.
no, I've
It'll be
never
fine.
shown up to one of these streams.
And
Oh,
then
you
we
just
got
watch the
Hero
trailers.
Fest.
Yes.
It's going to be
Zanhu and Shaman.
yes, Fiery Boy and
Mhm.
Neck.
Ooh.
And then Battle of the Eclipse throwback event. I'm excited for this because I am a unabashed Peace Daddy.
Zanhu's gonna be
stan.
free.
so
That's
That was a cool
gonna be
event, right?
terrifying for a little bit.
And again, the latest 2 heroes, so Kyoshin and Pirate, as well as the new hero, unfortunately will not receive rewards from that because they didn't exist when it happened. However, but wait, there's more.
Mhm.
Silver lining, we are bringing back the event track. So if your job got in the way, school got in the way, your mom was like, clean your room, or your girlfriend was like, can we please have a date? And you didn't finish the event track, you'll be
Kill
able
the
to pick up
girlfriend.
right where you left off and finish that up, which is good for me because I'm
Yeah?
missing some stuff for Shuggo the Huggo. So
That's it.
that's
This is your
I'm
time
looking forward to that.
to do it.
But yeah, I think that we've
Is,
got.
is it the time to reveal?
Well, I mean, they put this
Yeah,
thing
they
up
put
here,
some stuff
and I don't know
here.
what it's about.
I don't know.
They know exactly
Yeah.
what it's about. Come
Yeah.
on, is it? What is it?
Yeah.
Come on.
With us that
Can you
you've
bring it
never
down?
seen before in your life.
Just-
but
just
yeah,
pull it.
I think we should
Come
drop
on.
this and show everyone what it's about. But
Maybe we
should we
can-
drag it out?
Yeah,
Come
maybe
on,
we can
come-
stop
come
I
on.
mean, they
and,
love it when
yeah,
we
they
just
love it.
take
You
our
fucking mother-
time and just like run our frickin'
How was your
mouth.
day? How's your day?
Yeah, it's good.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I had a
They're
great
doing
day.
this on
Okay, I
purpose.
think we should
Anyway,
do it.
let's
I
do a
think we should
countdown.
do
Thank
it.
Do a
God.
countdown. Do a
Yes.
countdown. Okay, so 3, 2,
One.
1.5.
Ah, you fucking
1,
bitch.
1 and
I hate
3
you.
quarter, 1 and
You
3
do it,
quarter.
you
Okay,
do
okay,
it.
do it.
Let's
Do
go.
it.
Oh
go,
shit!
Boosh! The Medjai Hero.
The Medjai here. What?
Available July 28th. That's 1 week, y'all. One
It's
freaking
coming.
week. You're going to have the hero in your hands.
Wow,
Such
I'm
a
gonna
chesty
suffer.
Boy, I am so excited for everyone to learn everything that we have for you
Ooh,
today about
looks
this
cool.
hero.
Mhm.
But
Another facial
first,
animation
if
that's
your
gonna be
mind's
messed
not
up by
blown enough
Ubisoft.
already. We've got one more thing to blow your mind. Well, we got a lot, but one thing right now, and that is the Medjai reveal trailer.
Yes.
Yes, give it to me.
Take it
Give
away.
it to me. I want to see the trailer. That's all. That's what I'm here for. Come on.
In the vestiges of my homeland, legends speak of the Scarab bracelet. Fated to curse any other who would sully it. What is mine by right was
Oh.
stolen. Heathmoor suffers, and I am the only one who can stop it.
Well, I want to see this man's fashion later, dude. New map? Maybe? Nah. Oh shit, he's coming. Wait, I want to see that facial animation in game. Oh god, oh god. It looks fine. I hope it doesn't get messed up. Oh shit. What the? What's that? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that's cool! Oh, that's cool! He can switch! Oh my god! Oh, that's badass! Oh, that is cool. You can switch weapons and styles.
By whatever means necessary.
Oh, that's one of the outfits. It doesn't look too good, but definitely with good material and colors, 100%. Dude, what was that weapon? What was the weapon? Oh my god. Oh my god, I really want to try this. I've never seen it. I want to try it. I want to try it out now. Let's see Medjai.
What an amazing trailer!
Oh God,
my
no,
I'm so
Stefan.
excited. That was so great. I have so many guests with me today. So Stefan, Jan, Andre, Andrew, Anastasia, welcome to the Warriors Den. Welcome to live. First time for Andre for Warriors Den and live as well.
Wait,
so
you said live? This is live?
yes, it's live.
We're live, guys.
Yeah.
Oh
So
Thank
I
you
hope you're not too stressed. It's
so
fine.
much for having me. Thrilled to be here too.
It's gonna be a great show. So we'll dive into Medjay right now. So Stefan, tell us about Medjay. Tell us about like the creation of this hero.
Absolutely. Really excited to bring you the Medjay hero, the Egyptian warrior. Basically, we know that the Outlanders have kind of opened up the world. The pirates opened up the seas. We've opened up the Lost Horizons. And now we have.
Now
the
we're gonna open up
opportunity to have
space.
Players from all around the world
That's great.
enter For Honor.
We're gonna have an
this is
alien.
Awesome. Thank you to the Outlanders faction. This is super cool. So what are the Outlanders to us, basically? It gives us two major kind of opportunities. Heroes from any.
I couldn't hear
individual
any of that.
culture in the world. And then, of course, I mean, who's excited for Egypt? Everybody. So this is our first on our hit parade, basically.
Yeah, and they bring, I guess, with them different style of gameplay as well, unique stuff, right?
Absolutely. That's the other kind of like core feature, really,
Mhm.
of the Outlanders, is like what's like a unique gameplay opportunity for each.
I hate you. I hate you so much. You stop. Turn on the audio. Jesus.
As long as you're locked.
And we have the props with us today. So the props that we use at mocap, we made it build
Ooh.
on scale as well. So it's 8 feet long. I think you should like connect.
Yeah,
And I know it's not
Do
a,
it.
yeah,
Oh, that was so much better than in
almost as
practice.
fast as Medjay. There
Very
you
nice.
go.
God
And-
damn.
So there's a magnet in it, but yeah. So yeah, that's great. I mean, it's fun to have a weapon and a play style really different for this hero.
Absolutely.
You have to switch play styles,
Highlander
basically.
Gets knocked out of its second form all the
Kind
time.
of reminds you of like the
This character
Bloodborne
gets to sit
weapon.
in it, in locked while they want. So it's
I can
really
wait.
cool.
I can wait to dive more into gameplay later. But let's talk about the history of the character and the archetype. Like, who is Medjay?
I want to see
Yeah,
gameplay.
so working on the Medjay was a huge challenge, a very fun challenge, but hugely challenging because there are two fighting styles. And so this created twice the work for all departments.
Okay.
When it came time to craft the archetype backstory, we knew that the weapon was definitely the starting point. And so our backstory for the hero goes that they developed this new dual-wielding fighting style in order to repel invaders. Because they are a lost civilization of Egypt. Unfortunately, in For Honor universe, Egypt's been destroyed in the Cataclysm. And so all these invaders want
Nice.
to come in now and pillage the remnants of their culture. And so the Medjay take their fan axe, split it in two. They have two twin axes, which makes them a bit speedier in fights. They can instantly reattach it, ideally for group fights, because that
So
has a bit more of
speed
a
is
wider
for
reach.
the dual,
Yeah, and so
the
this
dual
makes them
axes, and
incredibly
the
elite,
other one is
deadly
more
warriors.
power.
But what's also really remarkable about the Medjay is that they're noble warriors.
Can
driven
you
by a
switch
code.
in between
They're really not
combos?
going to kill unless
That is
absolutely
what I wanna see.
necessary to protect the innocent, or once again to safeguard the secrets of their culture.
I love that the narrative is connected to the gameplay, to the weapon, to the fighting style. So everything is connected, and the weapon as well. So I think it's great. Let's dive into the character itself, Jan. So what can you tell us about Neferka?
Yeah, so Neferka
Oh,
is our
Neferka,
main
that's his name.
Medjay. He's the last descendant of the pharaohs, and he's the leader of the Medjay as a group. Now, as Andre said, in the world of For Honor, Egypt prospered a long time ago, but it was destroyed during the Cataclysm.
Nice.
So now it's left nothing but desert sands and fallen ruins and all that. So the Medjay are like the last defenders of their culture. They keep that history alive through them, and Neferka is the leader of that whole endeavor, basically. And now, as we know, part of those relics there is the scarab bracelet, and if that name sounds familiar, it's because it was the Star of Tu-1.
Yes.
It was a relic that Bolthorn, the Viking, stole from the temple. Now, here's the thing about Bolthorn and Neferka is that when Bolthorn ventured in the desert, he crossed paths with Neferka. Neferka was on to him.
Also, they met for real.
They met for real. Neferka saw him go into the temple, and he thought he could befriend him, maybe guide him, try to protect their treasures, and like be a nice guy at the same time.
Yeah, and then he just fucking yoinked it and
But
ran out.
unfortunately, Bolthorn had ideas of his own. He betrayed Neferka's trust, stole the bracelet, and took it back home.
He brought a curse with him
He
as
brought the
well.
curse with
Oh
him
my
as
God.
well.
I feel
Yeah.
like it's a sad friendship story.
It's a super sad friendship story. It's actually inspired by Andre and I's
Oh, really?
friendship. Yeah,
That's our
yeah.
origin story.
That's how you
Yeah.
met, guys?
Yeah,
It's a
absolutely.
real
Wow.
story.
we
Yeah,
saw
I
the
stole
fight
I
in the
stole his mother's
trailer as well,
ashes.
So yeah, Neferka is like Bullthorn. You kind of deserve this for doing what you did, but also like too many people are gonna die, and being the noble hero that he is, he travels to Heathmore.
Save us all.
Yeah, and then this big fight between the two takes place.
Oh my God, I love it. So the bringing the ancient Egypt into the world of Eatmore, what was it for? Because it's a real place. So what was it for, historically speaking, Andre? What can you tell us about it?
There's so much history for us to draw on.
Mm.
So as I go on about that, just stop me if it gets a bit boring. But yeah, when we did our research, we
All right, it's
realized.
boring.
Okay.
Good. Stop.
The original meaning for Medjai was it meant someone who came from the land of Medja in Nubia, which is a region along the Nile River. But over time, this meaning changes. It comes to mean desert ranger because the Medjai become the elite police force in Egypt. And they're the guards, and they really contribute to making Egypt the superpower of its day. And so the pharaohs tasked them with guarding the most valuable places in Egypt, temples, tombs, the borders. And so they're incredibly well-respected elite warriors. And this peaks around the 18th dynasty. Unfortunately, by the 20th dynasty, their names disappear from the records. And we don't really know what happens to them, which is a shame. But their names will forever live on as elite warriors.
It's crazy how many like research you guys had to do to create this hero and to make it like feel real into our world. So going into Art right now, Art, Andrew, Anastasia. So Andrew, what can you tell us about the creation of this hero, artistically speaking? Sorry.
Thank you. The Medjay Neferka is a quite special character in For Honor history because we started with the Knight, Viking, and Samurai, three specific cultures as a faction, and then a year after we introduced the Wulin as a different culture. After that, we were maintaining within these four different cultures, and then went on for about the fifth year we introduced the Outlander, hinting that there is some other cultures existing outside. In that fact, Medjay is a quite special and meaningful character because he gives us a possibility. He shows the possibility that there is other culture, other warriors that is existing from other country.
Katars.
Was a flat, but now it's not. It's a round.
So the world is not flat.
Believe it or not, it is a round.
world
Sorry, what?
The world is not. The world is round.
What?
The world is
Breaking
round,
news?
it's
Oh,
round.
yeah, she's doing that.
But not only that, I mean, basically, while we were kind of researching on this culture, it was quite exciting. It's a new culture, Egypt, and Medjay brought us new style, new patterns, new silhouette, everything was quite new. So the team, it kind of brought us a fresh
New
wind
fucked
to
up
the
lore to
Warner
write.
team.
Yeah.
But as excited as it was for reality, it was a tough. There was a lot of challenge that we had to do because it's a new culture that we had to adopt it into For Honor world. So it's not something that current or ancient Egypt just to bring it to the For Honor.
I
We
mean, you
had
could
to
bring Assassin's
retranslate it
Creed into
from
the lore for
quite
some
good
unknown reason,
challenge,
but you
that was
did.
quite exciting. But enough of that. Let's take a look at the concept art.
Yes, we do have concept. It's been a while. It's been a while since we had concept.
It's been 2 years.
Hey,
I
yo,
think.
goddamn, yo, whoa.
Here's the concept art of Medjay. This is default set. He's a confident character.
He
He's
big as fuck.
Strong, masculine, and he's a massive guy. So you don't want to mess with him
No.
when he's passing by.
Don't.
But in characteristic and personality, we wanted to make him the caring, kind, warm, and responsible. So protecting his people and the innocent people. So that's something that we wanted to add it up. And also, he's an elite warrior. At the same time, he's a loyal bloodline. So his armor has a sophisticated decorations and engravings and patterns were applied onto the characters. Structure-wise, we made sure to start with the Egyptian regular trendy, traditional outfit. But
Thought you
then
said
on top of
trendy.
that, we left enough room for concept artists to research to make them invite into the For Honor and then retranslate it so he fits into our game. But
I love that.
fashion was amazing. The research in the Egypt was quite exciting, but that's not the only thing that was exciting. The other one that was catching our eyes was a mythology.
Yes.
So let's take a look at the set too.
Oh.
I mean,
That's so great.
So many.
There you go. Now that's
So
the colors I'm
second
looking
set
for.
was something that we were kind of focusing more on the mythology, and then this is where we are taking the inspiration from the Egyptian god figurative, the mask and the head, and there's Anubis inspirations and Horus and the soul bag
Osiris
and
as
Osiris
well,
as
yeah.
well. I mean,
I want
once
this up.
you
I'll
put
definitely
it-
get
We're gonna
it.
take a look at all the variations later, but then it's going to stand out pretty
Yeah.
well in the battlefield. But
We're gonna
I'm
see
gonna
a
start
lot of
saving
those
up now.
in
Of
the
course,
battlefield,
of course.
for sure.
I mean, you see that coming for you. You just run away.
Yes.
basically.
But during the Warriors Night, we usually don't show the back part of it. So here's the turntable that we
Ooh.
prepare for you. So it's a sneak peek of how it's going to look on the back side of
That
it.
looks so great.
The whole
love that.
concept
Yeah, not
team did
bad,
an
not
amazing
bad.
job,
Yeah.
and character team, but at the same time, Chengdu team,
Mhm.
it's really exceptional job.
Wow.
Look at that badass.
I love the color. I love the pop of color. A little bit like the. I love it.
Yeah, I
The
mean, the-
texture, the gold. I don't know.
But it's not the only armor variations that's going to be standing.
Thank
out.
God.
This character has something very special, as we introduced at the beginning with Steph, the weapon.
The weapon. Yes,
I wanna
Anastasia.
see the
Tell us
weapon.
more about the weapon and the design of the weapon, because I see that it's pretty intricate. So, what can you tell us about the weapon?
Yeah, sure. As it was mentioned before, now we have this two-sided fan axe that can be turned into two axes,
Mm.
which is kind of cool, but it was pretty challenging for our team to make it look great and also believable, that it makes sense and
Mhm.
you can actually have it. in the game.
Makes
With-
sense. We have the fucking
So,
world serpent in the lore.
Yeah. So the tricky part was these handles that have to be connected with the special lock, and our team did a great job in designing this
Yeah.
special lock.
We don't really need realism anymore. Shaolin can teleport.
So here we can see the evolution of this weapon. We're starting with original Magi weapon that was inherited by his ancestors, and while
Ooh, that last one.
moving, we see that the shape is
This
getting
one right
more
here.
and
This
more
one looks nice.
complicated. We see more interesting patterns and different like designs that was inspired by Egyptian mythology creatures, and the epic weapons. Here, the theme of the epic weapons
Is there epic
is
weapons?
Egyptian gods, and also some history moments that happened in Magi's history.
Oh.
Yes,
Ah.
and now
Not
you
sure
can
how I
see my
feel about the
favorite
epic
one
weapons.
with the
Cat
black
one?
cat. Yes.
Oh, I love it. So the character is great. The conception of this character, the weapon. But you spoke about armor variation, Andrew. Can we see them?
Of course. Let's roll.
Let's roll.
Well,
Armor
as
variation.
Steph
Okay.
mentioned, this time we have two sets and the three variations each, and three variation will have an alternate version of each variation. So basically, there's a one with the hat, and there's the other one without the hat. Many variations, so player will be able to play and customize in different ways. So one and the other has different options on it. It's a fantastic fashion that they have it, and of course, as we go through, we'll be able to see all these gods figurine of the mask throughout the presentation.
I really love it. Oh my god.
Not sure how I feel
This
about
one
the
is great. It's funny,
headgear.
Anastasia, because you mentioned the
What?
intricate part, and that was part of the first conversation we had, because we had to make it like happen fast for gameplay purposes, but also make sense. So this one has magnets. I don't know if they have magnet.
Not
and
sure how I
maybe
feel
you
about
know-
the armor
One of the
sets.
Magi secrets. How
Okay.
it works.
Okay, so you brought
Ah,
magnet
there you
into
go.
it
Now-
more,
now
so
it's starting to
we
look
used that, but
alright.
at first we used a twist, but I'm okay.
As long as I can cover the face, then it's good.
That was a bit weird to handle as well. So, wow. Oh, that's the the which god is that? Is
Anubis.
Anubis.
wow.
Another thing that's fun too about the weapon, so something that we're doing this time around is that on
Funny
the,
croc.
the hero page website,
Mhm.
on the website, we'll have a list of all the weapon names and as well as a lore description, so people will get to know why they're called what they're called. It gives a bit of context to the weapons and give them a bit of history as well.
I love more lore attached to a weapon because I feel like when you choose it, it's not only visual, it's like the backstory. So you're like more into it because you choose a weapon for this reason. So do you
No,
have
I just choose
favorite?
a weapon because
Yeah,
it
my
looks
favorite one
good.
is, we call it the Night Claws, and it's basically the weapon that was wielded by this sort of like Black Ops team of Magi that the pharaohs would send to execute specific targets,
Wow.
stuff like that.
Oh, I
What?
love it. So, guys, we're gonna go into gameplay. It's happening really
Finally!
soon. So thank you
Oh
so much
my
for
God.
coming, for joining us for the live stream. Don't forget, the Hero will be available July 28th for an exclusive deal of $8. But after that, you can buy it for 15,000 steel.
Maybe saving up
after 2 weeks.
15,000
So,
steel.
thank you so much, guys.
Thank you for having us.
And we'll see you soon for more gameplay stuff.
All right. Here's the thing I was looking for. Gameplay. All right. He's another hybrid. Not even a question. He's another hybrid. Oh my god. So far, my thoughts on this character, not bad. A bit of the cosmetics look quite weird, but I think I can make it look actually decent. Or maybe they just need to add more cosmetics in the later future. So this is like the main part I want to see. I want to see gameplay. I want to see how they actually work and if they're a total piece of shit in game or not. Because I may buy this character. He looks super damn fun to play. Just switching up the styles and stuff looks amazing. Especially with Kyoshin, the first time I saw the weapon spin, I mean, it was broken, it was stupid, but it looked cool. So I was shocked when they actually introduced something. I hope it's not like Pirate. Pirate, I was hugely disappointed. I'm like, oh, we finally get like a gun character, maybe like a really cool, like, maybe like a reload system and like a different style. So when they just hit you with the weapon, instead of just infinite ammo. Which I got really disappointed for Pirate. Because it ended up just being heavy and then shoot the gun and then just... It's overall boring. And they have hyper armor, they have undodgeables, they have unblockables as well. They have everything in their kit and it works too well. Now we're just waiting for the fucking god. This is something I'm afraid of.
So welcome back. This is the time we're gonna talk about gameplay. So I have with me
Finally,
Stefan and
alright.
Ben. Welcome, guys. I hope
Thank
you're doing
you.
well.
Oh yeah, we're doing super.
So let's talk about Magi. Ben, in 3 words, describe Magi.
Duality, specialized, and I'm gonna add imposing.
Okay, yeah,
We'll get to why in the coming segment
pretty
for sure.
soon.
Yep.
Awesome. So Stefan, tell us more about the gameplay fight style of this hero.
Absolutely. So as we said before, an Outlander to us is really a unique culture. In this case,
No reflex
Egyptian,
guard.
which is cool.
No reflex
We
guard.
just talked all about that. And the second is unique gameplay opportunities. As we said, Pirates has the feats in chain,
Mhm.
and here the Magi has transform, the ability to have 2 separate modes while in locked combat at all times. So
That's good.
Unlike
That's an
Highlander,
actually decent
where
idea.
you get smacked and you're knocked out of your second mode all the time, this character gets to live in that mode as much as they want. So you have 2 completely kind of separate kits in the same kit.
Can you
do it.
combo and
Exactly.
switch stance? That is what I'm
So
looking
Ben,
for.
I
I'm
feel like we should
begging
just
for
dive
that.
into it.
Yeah, let's
That's
get
gonna be
into it.
so cool.
This is the fun part.
Okay, alright, I'm
Let's
liking
go
this.
with the chains first.
Come on,
right?
alright.
Start with the basics. The chain, if you're familiar with Shaolin, it's exactly the same. So
For fuck's
you're
sake.
going into light, heavy, light, heavy, heavy, light, heavy, light. As long as you're alternating, you're going to get the chain going as long as you have stamina. Your chain lights are enhanced, so you can keep going all
Ooh.
the time. And if
Oh,
you press,
no.
light twice, for example, you're gonna get into your finisher light.
Sure.
If you get heavy twice,
Okay.
you're gonna go into your finisher heavy. And that's
Okay,
it.
all right.
So
Fucking hyper armor.
that's out of
All
the
right,
way.
I'm already scared.
As you can
Perfect.
see,
Sorry, can you throw a few more lights and heavies just so we can get all the damage values for those
Oh, yeah.
recording along at home?
Yes.
27, 32,
There you go.
32. Oh my.
there you go, recorded.
All right, easy.
And,
Looks easy to
yeah, As
parry.
you can see, everything is uninterruptible stance as soon as you get into the chain. The fact
Okay,
that he
so
has
this one's
this,
slow.
gigantic
This one's
staff
slow
holding
and
it, like,
good
really on
damage.
the end, means that he has really imposing arcs. And basically, this is kind of telling you that this is a hero that's going to be comfortable in group fights when he's in staff mode. Let's get through the rest of the kit real quick.
Sure.
So you have
Okay, all right.
side
What else
dodge
do you
heavies,
I'm off.
classic.
Okay, all right. Okay,
dodge
all right.
those pesky
Fine.
black
I'm
briar
not really a dodge
bashes
person.
and, shoulder
I
bashes.
play Warden.
Dodge forward heavy, which if I can show it
Lavalier.
off here, does what it should do. Which is close the gap, prevent someone from rolling out.
That's really
initiate
fast.
combat.
But,
Sure,
alright.
sure. We have the zone, which, as you can see,
Okay.
has very short forward range, but that's on purpose because usually you want to kind of target the guy in front of you and hit the guy that's behind you. If it would go forward a lot, you would miss those external hits. So that would feel a lot worse than have a zone that is like moving a lot forward. Next, we have the big payoff bind move, which is the dodge forward guard break.
Oh my god!
It deals immediate damage and it chains into your chain lights, your chain heavies.
20
all that
damage?
good stuff. And you can even perform it after any light.
No!
Target swap and hit someone. In a good fight, surprise. You
No!
understand like why we're doing this a bit later when we get into the Axis mode. You'll see.
Yes.
Oh god!
I think that covers. Oh yeah, I guess we got the guard break. Guard break punish.
It's another
is,
warmonger!
Not the usual one. So you have a top guard break punish for this hero. Remember, if you're
Top
playing
guard break
Warlord, you know
punish,
that you have to
okay.
go top to get that guaranteed heavy. With Magi, don't do side, or you'll get this. Not a fun time.
Okay, that explains. Side heavies
Otherwise,
are more damage.
I think we're ready to go.
I think so. Let's just kind of sum up this form a little bit. So if you're in staff mode, you've got
What
big
was
trajectories,
that bind?
You've got uninterruptible
It
stance.
can chain
and you've got a
with
really good
another
kick
kite.
melee move
It's
that lets
20
you do,
damage and
direct
chains with
damage and so
another.
on.
Oh
So it's
god,
kinda speaking
I'm not
to
sure
you
how
as,
I
like,
feel about that.
If you're in a group fight, this is your group fight mode.
After a light
you
attack
Lane as
too.
well, I guess.
It's like
Good for
Warmonger.
clearing,
It's very good for clearing the lane, in my humble opinion at least.
Oh no, everyone's opinion. I
Yeah,
think.
okay, perfect. So that's basically, we've seen one mode. This is what you want to use it for. So now the question is, what's the second mode?
All
You can
right,
literally just
so,
spam
I mean,
that and you
we're
win.
gonna talk about the mode switch a bit, I guess. So walk back and guard break is your mode switch
Ooh.
special move. So you're going to take some time to switch between modes. You are a bit vulnerable while you're doing this.
Okay,
so
yeah,
you don't
fair
wanna
point.
Be caught with your pants down, wanting to switch in the middle of a fight. But we have ways to speed that up. So for example,
Okay.
you want to be in access mode coming into a fight. Yeah, this is a duel. I'm like, I don't want to be in staff mode. Boom, you can enter lock, back and guard break, and it's going to be a quick transform we call. Same thing for every recovery that the character has can be.
There you
cancelled
go. That's what I'm looking
with
for.
this,
That is good.
Quick transform, so you can be in the mode that you want as fast as possible. And we even have it on a parry cancel. So if Steph, you want to throw a heavy, there you go. You can switch stance and
Oh,
still
okay,
get your
that's
guaranteed
good. Okay,
damage
that's actually
that
good
you would have had
design.
from like that heavy or light parry.
So not only like you can just switch the mode like that, but you can really like do like a follow up like attack, axe, quick stand. Like
Yeah,
it's
you
cool.
can
It's
have,
cool
like,
that
a
you
That's
have
what I
really
was
cool
looking
flow
for.
when it gets
Versatile.
going for sure. It's super cool to see. I
Nice.
love what we did here.
Yeah, I'm super happy with it on parry especially because that's a time a lot of times where you're like, oh, I thought it was a duel, but now it's a group fight. So I got to parry off at some point and I can transform into the mode I want or vice versa.
Yeah. And while you're in Axe, Ben, remember when we did like a hit reaction in Axe? That was a big challenge that we had because it was always going back into a staff. And thank you to Tariq and the GPP team to helping us creating like magic, programmer magic to make it happen. So I don't know if you can show like when you get it into Axe. So
Do it.
there you
Let's
go.
So yeah, I mean, this hero has been a long time coming. Like
That was a
we
big
had
challenge, yeah.
a lot of work to do before we even started working on them.
Mhm.
So it's a great achievement, and it's super cool that we get
Yeah,
to show
can,
it
can,
up
can
today.
we see some execution as well?
I mean, we're gonna get through the axes.
Yeah, we
mode
have to
stuff
get through
Oh,
the
okay,
axe
yes.
first. Calm
I'm
down.
just too excited.
Calm
sorry.
down.
Sorry,
Calm
I'm
down,
excited.
calm down.
I mean, she's the animator girl, so of course she wants to see execution.
Oh,
exclusive.
I'm actually excited about that
So,
as well.
Medjai in axes mode.
I want to see this.
He has
Come
move
on.
parity. That's what we call it. I don't know if we made that up, but it means that whatever you're pressing in one mode, it's gonna do something in the other mode. So if I go dodge forward heavy in axis mode, there's something there. If I
Okay.
do side dodge heavy in axis mode, there's something there. If I
Okay.
do zone, obviously there's a zone. If I do the dodge forward guard break, instead of being a big bind move, it's a super quick unreactable bash that this time guarantees a light and, of course, combos into itself.
No,
in case
no,
it does
no.
stamina.
No,
And
it's
you
just
have
better
the
warded.
heavy
It's just
finishers
better
that,
warded.
instead of having unreachable stance, have
That part is just better.
some good old unblockable property to really force
What?
a reaction out of your opponent.
That's so
What you're
good.
saying there with the input parity is
Why?
basically like we taught you all the moves that you have in staff mode.
Mm-hmm.
So using the same inputs that
That's
you've seen, there,
bash.
you can do the same character kind of flow
Mhm.
in the axe mode,
hyper
and
armor
you
on
get
the
moves,
staff.
basically. So yeah, they have different properties.
And the
and different
bash
use
is on
cases,
this is so
but,
fast.
basically,
It's
Yeah,
faster
there you
than
go.
Wardens.
So,
Make
like,
it
there
punishing.
is literally do two move sets, but
Mhm.
since once you know what to press in one, you'll know what to press in the other one, and then it's just a matter of having like properties, for example, 400 ms chain lights, and the unblockable heavy finishers.
400 MS.
So I think
Jesus.
that gets us to the execution, right?
Yes.
okay.
Oh. All right. no
Are there
more
two different
invincible.
executions with each mode?
Let's see them real quick.
I doubt it.
I got this guy.
Ooh.
So
You're so we had
Cool.
so much fun in mocap, like doing the stuff like detach, attach, detach, attach during the execution. I love it.
And if you are in
Not
axis
bad.
mode, you will be reverting to staff mode if you start an
It's not the
execution,
best,
if you
though.
go into the execution timer,
Mhm.
and if you go out of lock, same thing here. So yeah, that's a good thing to know. But that's why we have the shortcuts to go into axis mode whenever you want.
So, what would be the logical transition if you play a hero, like in terms of fight kit or play style, like to play the Medjai? Which hero would be like them?
I think it depends what you're used to. Basically, like if you,
Ooh. Ooh.
yeah, this one is
Just had to get it out of my system. Right?
Ooh. That one looks
if
good.
If you're used to big trajectory characters, your JJs, your Griffins, then you will, I think, quite naturally learn
Mhm.
the group fight aspect of this, the staff mode side of this. And if you're used to some of the characters,
really
that can
scratching
move
his
down
back with the
quickly if things
weapon.
go their way, the assassins or berserker, let's say, you'll quite quickly learn how to do the flow for axe mode, basically.
Exactly.
So should we get into the feats next?
Yes, we should do that.
Yeah, right.
Let's do that.
All right.
I hope this theory of two modes extends all the way to the feats.
It does. That's why I said duality earlier. So I'm super happy that we managed to do this. It was a hurdle, but we managed to do a hero where each of the feats has two different uses.
That's
So
crazy.
basically, the hero has kind of like 8 feats. Let's
Okay.
roll the video. The videos. So on the first feat, we have the Sunshine Strength. When you get a kill in staff mode, for the duration of your life, you will now have a defense buff for as long as you live. So as soon as you die, you're
What?
gonna lose it. But you're in axis mode, you're in staff mode. As soon as you get that buff, you're gonna keep it. And next,
Huh?
we have the opposite effect in axis mode.
And
If
it gives you a
get
strength
kill
buff. It
and
gives you a
have
strength
that,
buff.
that
Oh
feat
my
activated,
god.
you will now get a passive attack buff
What?
for the duration of your life.
That's so
And the
good.
fun part, the quest, as we call it, is that once you get both buffs, you can get both buffs at once.
You
and so
can get both
you are
buffs.
a passively buffed defense and attack hero for the rest of your life. and
You
that's-
have
that's even
got to
scarier,
be
knowing what
kidding
the hero
me.
can do.
Mhm.
Exactly. So you gotta
You
keep each of these
have
pieces. So
got
kind
to
of
be
your goal, as you say,
kidding
the
me.
quest in each life is try to get a kill in one mode, and then you get to keep the defensive buff, the little green thing you see on the shoulders,
That is so
forever until you
good.
die. And then ideally, if you get
What?
it in the other mode, then you get the attack one as well. You see your hands glowing and your shoulders glowing, and you'll be like, I'm left all the time.
There you go.
That's
All right, moving on to the second
fucking
CC,
crazy.
Moonlight Drain, which, as its name implies, is a debuff. So if you hit your melee bind attack with
What?
the staff mode, you'll see a debuff on your opponent. That debuffs its defense. So this is your big bind move, the big gank
No!
move that will
No!
hopefully have your
No,
allies nearby,
stop!
ready
No,
to
no,
do
no, no,
headies.
no.
And if your opponent is debuffed at the same time, he's gonna eat a lot of damage. So fits really well with the game plan. And if we go
Oh,
with the
God,
staff
why?
equivalent, the Axis equivalent,
yeah.
sorry, you hit your little unreactable buff there. That's going to apply a debuff on the attack. of the
Oh,
enemy. You can
God.
imagine that combat in
Oh,
Magula,
God.
allowing you to tank a bit more damage.
What is the
And
feat?
since it's move that
What
you're
is
using
this?
weapon, you can expect your opponent to be debuffed pretty much the whole fight, I would guess.
I like that both like the attacks, they kind of like talk to each other and the same, like they're kind of similar but different, depend on the mode. So I feel like it's
Exactly. So
Good job
we
on
had an
Oh,
opportunity to
God.
Mhm.
a feat set that reflects that
That's
duality
so
for sure.
OP.
So the stuff that you get in Axis
A
makes
fucking
sense for you in
defense
Axis
down.
and the stuff you get in Axis as well.
An
So
attack down. I mean,
example
it's
is
not
the third
that
feat,
much.
Scarab Relief.
21
which
damage.
in staff,
But
is
still,
a
oh
enemy
God, that's
healing
gonna suck.
around you. You're gonna be in a group fight with Medjay.
Oh,
lot,
a group
so
healing and a
that's
normal
what you
healing.
wanna have. And if you are in Axis mode, it's a greedy mode. You're in a 1v1. You want to get healing for yourself. Oh, it's going to be more healing, obviously, than the staff counterpart. But yeah, honestly, it's just a greedy.
What is the last one? The last one looks like a
greedy
bomb
aspect.
and an axe
I
throw.
love that both like if staff is about being like group fighting,
Mhm.
and it's reflected in the feat here especially. This is super good. You can heal your
If
friends.
people spam
and
this
then vice
guy,
versa, if you're in
it's just
axe,
gonna be
your
permanent.
normal
It's just
about
debuff
1v1ing.
constantly.
So if you can heal yourself,
That's the thing
for a
I'm
bit more
a
than
little
you
bit
could
scared
heal
of.
in group, this is awesome.
And there you go. And the big payoff reflects that as well. On the feat 4, we have on staff a big projectile AoE that you can
What?
throw around and hit people that are bunched up in a group fight for medium damage.
That's
and
far.
then you have
That
the
goes
Axis
really
mode,
far.
which, if you've been paying attention, is a single target projectile that deals a crap ton of damage to just one person.
Jesus.
And that pretty much covers all of the feats. We are super
Well,
curious to
that's
see
pretty
how
okay
this
for our
hero
last
pans out,
feat.
in the competitive scene and the casual scene, everyone.
Yeah, so about that, which composition like of the team will fit the most with like Medjay, like having Medjay in your team? What will work the best?
I think there's a lot of variety actually to this because of the duality aspect. You can kind of play Medjay a little bit differently depending on either your situation or your team's comp or your skill set.
That's basic.
Do you need to win the big group fight in mid? Go into staff mode and go try to do that. Do you need to hold this point and win a 1v1 to keep your team together? You can go to axe mode and you can actually get it done.
You have a lot of option.
Exactly. So who are his friends going to turn out to be? It depends how versatile you are. And it depends how I think your team is set, basically.
That's so great. So, I mean, we're going to watch that live with like member of our community for the exhibition match that's coming in. So thank you so much, guys, for the explanation, and see you soon.
I'm saving up
Alright,
for
thanks,
this hero.
everybody. See you guys.
Okay, right. I'm scared of the feats. The debuffs and the buffs you get are really good. And oh god, that bash is gonna be something. That bash is faster than Warden's bash. That is the thing I'm a little bit upset about. And it guarantees a free light, so. Oh my god. I'm fucked. I'm going to buy this character. I'm going to start grinding from tomorrow and edit videos at the same time. But he overall looks like an incredibly hard character to learn. Learning the both two styles is gonna be quite difficult, but I say it's a very good concept. I just hope it is not too damn OP. It looks already really strong. Oh, patch notes are coming up. Warden? Warden? Okay. So I'm hoping things get better. These patch notes. I damn know I'm gonna be getting this hero as soon as it comes out. Not with money. As soon as it's free, as soon as it's available to everyone. So I'm just gonna fucking buy it immediately, so fast. So while I get my Lawbringer to rep 10, I can also grind at the same time to get money. Oh my god, this new character is scary. It's literally a bash spam. It is a bash spam. Another bash spam character. Alright, okay, alright. I want to see how the exhibition match goes. Oh my god, this character. I know if I'm gonna fight that guy, I'm gonna get a headache. Especially on the axe mode. It's just so fast. Especially when they said unreactable. That's the thing that scared me. Ah, you keep baiting me, Jesus Christ. I'm like, so it's about to start. Nope, nope. Here we go, playing the music again. Alright, here we go.
Hello and welcome to the exhibition match portion of the Year 6 Season 2 Hero Reveal, where we're seeing the Magi in action with our content creators here today. It is so good to be back in Montreal casting, back again in the Ubisoft studio. My name is Vivid Naz and I am joined by my brother in
I heard
crime,
of the guy,
River
Vivid
Velocity.
Naz.
How are you doing
I feel
today?
like I heard his name before.
I am, considering it's been 2 whole years since we've been here, tumultuous times in between, I'm surprisingly relaxed about the whole thing, although admittedly the one thing to excite my senses is, well, the Magi. We've been able to play this hero, give him a little try over the past couple of days, and you all will be able to actually now see the information you saw in the last segment put into practice in a exhibition best of 3 match.
Yeah, usually you see it on training mode. It doesn't really do it justice, especially with a character like the one we have here for you today.
Yes.
And of
Alright,
course,
let's
as
see
I
if he's,
mentioned
like,
earlier,
super
we do have
OP
content
now,
creators
right?
with us
'Cause
today.
I'm
We'll pull up the
already
graphics of all
dying.
of them here. And on Team A, we actually have Barak. Of course, one
I
of
don't
the
see any
most
undodgeables
famous
though, so
competitive
I'm a
players
little
we
bit
have
fun.
in
I'm a
For
little
Honor,
bit
followed up
happy
by
about
the
that.
kings of memes himself, Marco YOLO, and the hashtag Dangerous King Angelus, who is probably the #1 ranked spectator, we'll say. And last but no means least, we have the filthy.
It's Marco
Spaniard,
YOLO!
the
Oh my
biggest of the
god!
competitive community,
Yeah.
helping.
Oh,
out
I
with
fucking
all
love that
heroes,
guy!
helping out with any form of
Hey.
information, and also I think they have a cool project coming.
I watch his
soon in the
videos a lot.
forms of a website, which we will
Yeah,
not dwell on too much.
The Info Hub. However, another partner in crime to Filthy Spaniard is the captain of the blue team for this evening's proceedings. We have Nutella himself, one of the core 3 of that
Is this
setup,
a
the Info
Dominion
Hub.
match or an elimination?
Next up, we have Norgoz, now arguably the voice of North American
Of course.
For Honor, like casual esports. Very happy to see him here and see what he pulls out. Will he pull
What
out the
are
door?
their
Not
all
pull out the door?
openings? What is
Well, not.
happening?
Next up, numbers man himself, Freeze. Now, when I heard that Freeze was going to be present here today, I was very curious to see what happens. One, from the devs' reactions to him, but also on top of that, just to see how he plays under the stage
Just
lights.
look at his GIF. The
I-
GIF is incredible.
Right?
Of course.
And then finally, last but not least, the Orochi of the century, Nova King, is also
Oh,
present with
Nova
us today,
King.
and I'll admit, I'm rather chuffed about that.
Yeah, so am I. And of course, you can see the next one. I managed to force Verb to get in the fusion pose with me. Of course, he didn't care where his finger placements were. I cared quite a lot. You can constantly see me looking up and down. But without further ado, we do have a best of 3 where we will get to see the Magi perform in this Dominion game.
Hey, yo, I
And,
see my
I think
controller
we're
players
kicking
over there.
off
Let's go.
on our first map of Citadel Gate, Verb.
You know, Citadel Gate.
That was a
fun
terrible
one.
fusion.
It is a nice neutral position to be in for the first match of the day. I do believe the map order for the best of 3 is Citadel Gate first map, second map Overwatch. If we go to a third map, Harbor, and we're going to see initially the staff mode being used here, and it's going to be judiciously useful in the mid lane, and the hyper armor is going to be
Jesus.
so useful just to establish
There's
hard
so
strength
much
and
hyper armor.
Yeah, Nutella is championing the Magi here, and similar to what was said by the fight team, you kind of want to constantly switch these modes depending on what you need to do.
The animation
We did
looks
speak about
very
how
similar to
effective
Pirates.
The staff mode is when it comes to clearing out the minions. And you
Oh,
can
wait,
see
that is
Nutella
Pirate, that's
constantly
why.
switching stances depending on what he has to do
Oh,
to
they're
keep
not
up.
all
He does
playing the
fall there,
Magi.
but depending, he had to clear out a bunch of minions. He stayed in that staff mode, and then you saw him at one point switch to the axe mode when he was in a 1v1 situation.
Yeah, this hero
Ooh,
very
that
much
is
by
so
intent is a case of you
fast.
need the right mode for the right
That
time.
bash needs to be slowed
A
down.
very
That
dangerous
bash is
move
gonna be
there by
annoying.
Barak, almost trying to take
The
out his
damage is
gimmick out
not
from
that
underneath
good,
and
so
nail
I'm
down
guessing
the
that's
stab.
its
But
like
as I was saying,
little counterpart.
if you were going into a 1v1,
But that bash
you
is
really should get
unreactable.
into the axe form quickly, and as you saw in the last segment, there are tools to do it. Being able to quick swap off of the parry or recovery is very much handy. However, if you're rocking it like here in the mid lane, the staff form will be much more useful for you in that regard.
Yeah, and of course, as well as the Magi, we do have a team composition built around this just to kind of demonstrate how this character kind of slots in some of these compositions. Oh, we got a bit of a free cam there for a second.
Hello,
on Nova King. He is playing the Pirate, and as we said, joining the Outlander as well.
Did I just hear
He's the
Jeng Jun?
Magi as of the 28th of July.
I am so happy that now the Outlanders are being expanded into the mercenary
Ooh.
faction we wanted for the longest.
Finally.
Now
Okay,
the devs
alright,
basically
so
just go full hammer
that little
leveling
grab
round one,
that
two.
does 20 damage
Although,
is
if we're
very
gonna talk
slow,
about
so
my
I can,
opinions, let's
so
hear
I
some
like
of the
that.
team's opinions, specifically Barak's team. What are you saying?
We got. I'm responding now.
Oh, he's running. Oh,
We could push that got too low if you want to, Barak.
Yeah, there's no one on there.
a lot of dodges. Ooh.
I would say push. Okay, yeah, push. We got too low and one
But
dead.
Barak's got 2 on him.
Marsha, you
Ooh,
go,
nice.
I'll go
That
back Barak up. Okay,
very
sounds good.
clean.
You got one.
Ah, hyper
Nutella,
armor.
though. I don't want to fight Nutella.
That's alright, I'm coming with you.
Let's Perry.
Oh, you even got that
no,
dash.
you
Ooh,
want
that
to
light,
cars
that
all
light
the
parry
time.
was sick though. Goddamn.
This is a perfect time to just cut off Barak's team because
Yep, and now
you
he's
can kind
both
of see
buff.
that he has unlocked the first 2 feats.
Yes.
Earlier, sorry, in the stream, not today, we were speaking about how they wanted to make 2 deliberate modes, right?
Yes.
2 deliberate.
voice sounds
it
alright.
almost feels like 2 characters in one, and that is solely reflected in the feats as well. We can see
I
the
feel
second
like they
feat unlocked,
they
which,
stole
given
a
on
few of the
dash,
move
depending on which
sets.
form, which mode you're in, will give a different buff.
I feel
sorry,
like they
different
took
debuff.
some of the
And
animations
with
from other
the,
characters.
First feat, we have a different buff depending if you get a kill in these different modes.
Yeah, and also those feats do have some new paradigms on top of them, specifically with duration. For example, you heard on the couch that the tier 1 feat permanently buffs you until you die, which is very new for this game. There's never really been something like that before, a permanent buff. So personally, I'm very curious
Very weird.
to read and watch people's reactions after the fact on this, because I imagine
What
there
the
are gonna
fuck?
be
That's what he's
choice
saying.
opinions in various chats.
Marco!
Yeah, it's basically a kill streak.
Come
You
on.
want to keep that kill streak going on as long as possible because it is a substantial buff, especially if you get it both in the staff form, get a kill in the staff form and the X form.
Oh, Marco's
you
team
kinda
is
got
winning,
these 2
so
buffs
I'm
there,
all
depending on
in.
what stance you're in.
Tell you what, though, we were talking. Let's be fair. We had A team's opinions. Let's hear Team B's now. Let's be fair.
I'm out. I'm going to heal.
Ooh, that dodge heavy.
Anybody chasing you?
Baron.
No, I don't think so.
Mid.
They're all locked down.
Alright, I'll come with them.
Good play, good play, good play. Wait,
Ooh, that switch in between combo, that was nice.
I'm gonna get back to heal the A.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna enjoy
I'll come up
this.
as soon as I get some more health.
You know what I
You guys still
appreciate
okay there?
about these exhibition matches?
Mhm.
Sometimes I've seen some one-sided affairs over my years casting For Honor, especially in
Yes.
these exhibition matches against content creators. But what we can see here is we've got very much level pegging between these two teams.
Oh yeah, just about to hit the 5-minute mark in the match. 620 to 575 in favor of Barak's team initially, and now we've started to hit the point where tier 3 feeds are coming online. You saw with Barak, he actually opted for the second wind. Now, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yep.
Second wind has a very interesting numbers interaction with the unique tier 3, and that the unique tier 3 self-heal does not heal as much as second wind.
So basically what they try to do is, you do have that duality of basically you have 2 feats depending on which mode you're in, but of course we can't have something as powerful as second wind and as powerful as the equivalent of soothing mist in the same feat. So the numbers are a bit lowered,
Oh,
but
okay.
you still have that versatility where depending if you're, I think someone on the couch
go
earlier
for
was
the
saying,
dodge.
if you're greedy or if you're not, if you want to heal your teammates or if you want to heal yourself, you can kind of make that choice.
Yeah, so
Never
that
mind.
greed's going to be very interesting. We'll hear what Team A has to say on the matter, though, as they're about to hit a team fight in mid.
One.
Yeah. Getting out.
I don't really want to touch because he's got...
Yeah, Zhang and Magi.
Oh, I've just been deleted. Oh dear.
Priority on mid. They're gonna
Yep.
gonna cap mid. We need to clear it.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, he
That's
got himself stuck in
extremely
the trap.
unfortunate.
Track my dash.
Oh, that's no big hitbox on that
Just
Magi.
very unfortunate
That is
gaming.
Yeah,
not
2 in mid.
good. That is not great.
Still got 2 in mid.
3 and 6, baby. That's awesome.
I want to see a Warden player next round. Like, come on.
Oh, now,
Show some love for
something
my
that
boy.
you've probably noticed throughout some of these team fights in these moments is occasionally Medjai is getting put out of his depth in certain areas. And going back to what you talked about with the feats, that is actually a price you will pay if you pick up Medjai. Medjai is not a master of all. He is kind of the first true jack of all trades character.
Yep.
He can
Yep.
team fight decently well.
Okay.
But he
he's
would not be a JJ.
Yeah, he's not a JJ.
Yeah.
He can duel very well, but he's not a raider.
Exactly, and I think that's what, it was a very deliberate choice. They didn't want that comparison to, like, let's say Shaolin with the different stances.
Yeah.
It's very
Oh,
much
thank God. Okay,
two
that was another
different
Shaolin.
modes that have their own, if you're fighting with staff form in a 1v1, you're most likely going to get absolutely destroyed. But even in the axe form, you're still not the best of duelists. But I think having the versatility of doing both is what makes this character so great and so awesome.
Yeah, that flexibility is the first time we've really seen it. And, Outlanders have been starting to do these paradigm shifts. For example, we have seen...
Go,
Pirate this
JJ.
game,
Chase him.
And that's going to be, the in-feet chains. Although, speaking of Pirate, I do believe Filthy Spaniard's going to be fighting the members of Team B. Let's hear what Team B has to say on the matter.
This man's a fucking bit. That's not TV.
I'm coming to help you, Nutella. I've got my tier 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're gonna back
Coming
up.
to tier 3 to put. I'm gonna come to tier 3.
Just claim it, just claim it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use
Don't
tier 3.
bother with back cap and shit, just claim it.
Yeah.
The moment,
Back on. There you go.
the moment we got beat up, break it. Like,
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go with
Lock
heal
down
up.
Marco.
I need
Lock
to
down
heal.
Marco.
I need
Lock
to
down
heal,
Marco.
Yeah.
Hold him again. Hold him again. Hold him again.
Keep Marco. Don't kill him yet. Don't kill him yet.
I already did it.
Oh. Yeah. Oh,
I hate
yeah,
A.
he's working. Yeah. Perfect.
okay,
King.
here we go.
Oh, that's what they're doing.
We're in the break-in
Oh,
scenario.
that's a fucking
This is,
strategy
Just
used.
keep mid. Just keep mid.
However, I am a
Very
little
close to my
curious about how they're going to handle this breaking. With Citadel Gate, so taking B back would stop the break. Actually, never mind, I take that back. Numbers have gone the other way. 1,045 points now for Barak's team means they have to get rid of all points off the map to actually get themselves into a respawning situation with 2 men
Ooh,
down
that
already.
light
That's not
parry.
good. Excellent parries by Barak. He's going to start swinging away using the hyper armor of the staff form to really apply pressure. Spaniard falls down, and now it's a 1v1 captain versus captain. Can they make it? Bomb is used.
Oh,
So unfortunate.
Let's go.
And that is unfortunate. Barak's team loses.
God
He had
damn.
a lot of fighting words these past few days, and in the
What the
rehearsal,
fuck?
he was feeling very confident after they kind of destroyed in rehearsals yesterday. But I feel like Nutella's team was just kind of relaxing yesterday. They were biding their time, they were conserving their energy for when it really mattered.
Yeah, rehearsals are one thing. When we're actually like live here now, entirely different thing. People in chat are watching, seeing how you play, judging you horribly.
Yeah.
And you've got to, actually play where it matters. I hear in this exhibition, like, completely honest, yes, this is an exhibition match. It's showing off the hero. It's not the highest of esports, but No, it's fun. People are watching, and you're always going to have it on video afterwards. So if you can pick up the dub, it's always handy.
It is fun, but I feel like for some of these players, they do very much want to win. There was a lot of smack talk coming into these games, especially between Nutella and Barak.
Yeah.
They wanted to see who can basically champion the character the best, and it's kind of be 50-50. Yesterday, they were constantly 1v1ing each other, but would never fully be in a true 1v1 at the end of it.
I very much have memories to 2 years ago even with Daddy Law and Havoc's many 1v1s when we were doing the Zhanhu reveal. There was some choice words exchanged between those two.
Yeah, keep it in tradition. It is a best out of 3, and we are currently jumping into the second game, which will be in Overwatch. We did see a lot of team fighting in Citadel Gate, but Overwatch is usually the one. Point C is the most hotly contested point, and possibly in all of our maps in the competitive pool.
Yeah, Overwatch, there's a couple traditions on it. The first one, we're about to see. That is, everyone bundles on C and has a lovely fight.
They are
Although,
sprinting.
one person each will traditionally go to mid, unless you're like Otto or Shigs, in which case take your Shaman and go off to A and have a party.
And here we go, we're in a 3v3 situation. Barak is opting for that stack form, and this is what we mean. The trajectory on some of these moves are absolutely incredible. The basically the hyper armor that you get from this as well lends heavily into how much damage that you can land with these big swings. You can just see him going in for that zone, trying to get that side heavy, just constantly tap targeting, because we kind of said the range on this character is incredible. Opts for the Axe form, goes for the bash into the side light, and this is what we mean. When you're isolating in these 1v1 fights, goes for the side dodge heavy, and there we go. They clear at the point, and that is an expert demonstration of how to play this character within a Dominion setting, and also utilizing those different
okay, I'm
modes
starting to see
depending on what you're doing in a team
the
fight. So it's
basic
not
parts
just-
of this guy.
you don't
I'm
just
starting
do
to see
it
a
in
little bit
in
of the
1v1
weaknesses.
scenario
Okay.
randomly. In a team fight,
In
you can
between
also switch those
stances,
modes and just
the axe
go to
form
isolate a
less
single
damage,
character
of
or
course,
try and team fight for those
and
big
the dual axis less
each
damage,
form
more
also
speed,
has its own form of bash
and
or otherwise kind of pinning
and
maneuver.
the
staff form has a more
staff form, yeah,
Shugoki
it has
hug-like style, and it's interruptible.
it's more
holds an
slower
enemy
but big
down
damage,
for a pretty
so
long time.
it's
However,
quite.
the axe form is where things get a
I
bit
just need to be
silly
able to
because
read. I just need
you've
to
got
play this
a
character
very
so I'm
quick,
able
like,
to read
400,
my enemies
500
if
millisecond
they
bash
ever
that
play
you
this.
get off any light chain or starter. And I believe it can backstep light into the
The dodges are a little bit weird though. I'm not a big fan of
And
dodges
here
in
now,
general.
let's take a listen to Team A, see what they have to say.
Dang it.
I'm running as fast as my little raider legs will let me.
But overall, he seems like a pretty good character. Just the feats are a little bit weird, the permanent
Yes,
buffs.
yes,
I'm not
I
used to
will-
it because they never really did that.
Give Lighty.
I'll give it a chance.
Yeah, you give it revenge, you panic.
Got him.
How are we going? I can go
Panic.
mid or
Execute Nova.
See your mid, see your mid. Alright, mid.
Yeah, Amvex. No, you hit me.
Yeah, that animation right there, the rush with the axe, it really does look like Warmonger's, no, Warden's forward dash.
So, now that we've finally had the traditional dance on C ended, this is something you see all the time in like comp games or even regular games. Like C point is pretty much the community's designated home point in terms of where you want to go. Fastest entry onto B, you can get to A recently quickly too with some of the changes made to Overwatch way back when. You're going to see a lot of fighting here. However, this is a topic that I imagine will come up with some players. We might as well address this now. How is the staff form when it comes to clipping walls? Because this area famously has a lot of walls that you could just dunk off of if you're like playing a Griffin or a Jang Jun.
We just saw a few dunks. We saw, as soon as you mentioned it, we saw a few dunks. So, of course, you want to kind of...
Wall collaterals are just the dumbest thing in the game.
With great range comes great responsibility, and that is not to use it in a corridor.
Oh, fair play. I'd never seen one put it like that before. And yeah, you can. It's not as bad as, say, a Jang Jun who's constantly trying to zone in corners, but
Oof.
if you're not careful, you can end up clipping the walls and bouncing frequently. So just something to keep in mind. Speaking of spacing, that's an infection I think just came out from the Warmonger being piloted by King Angelus.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
He went so aggressive,
we just
though.
cut across to Barak here. He's trying to play the points game. Doesn't want to lose
choice.
2 games
Good
in a row.
choice.
A is sometimes people refer to it as a consolation prize, and I can see why they do that. Of course.
Yeah, A
they
is
just lost the
constantly
point
in a
of
battle.
5
There's like
We'll
not
get the A,
one
get
like
some points,
moment
and
of
just
peace on
hopefully
this
come back
goddamn
to win
point.
again.
Norgoz's using
It is
the
tradition. 3 people go here,
externally
1 person goes the other one.
blockable, always handy. Let's see if Norgoz is rather pleased with himself. Let's have a listen in.
Oh, nice, GB. Oh,
Oh, did he kill us
He
both?
got us both, yeah.
Oh.
Let's see. I should have dodged.
Good play.
We have weird revenge tags. I'm feeling like I don't know. I feel revenge sometimes when I don't expect it at all.
I hit him a couple times before that. Maybe I should have called it out.
No, it's right. It's also me not paying proper attention, right?
Go on, feed
Still 3-on-1 there. That's.
Ah.
I'm gonna farm mid more.
Yeah, we're getting. Not getting killed.
You know what? I would love to have a teammate like Freeze. He doesn't ever blame anyone else. He was like, you know what? It was my fault. I kind of messed up on this gank. And what better teammate to
Cannot
have
imagine.
for Verb?
Cannot imagine.
Teammates,
A good teammate, like a person that takes responsibility.
In
Nah.
terms of service and make me have horrible nightmares.
No honor whatsoever. Barak is constantly doing this dance between C and A. Is half
a direction.
Health. Yeah, he's half health. He's opting to go back to, I guess, yeah. They've captured this point. It's fine.
Just heal.
He's in safe hands, getting some heals. But we can see he does have the
tier 3.
Tier 1, yeah, the tier 1 buff as well.
Oh,
Activate,
yes.
He's got to activate
Oh,
on the.
why was
staff
he? Why
form.
did he just?
As you said, we get a bit more
What?
defense in the staff form. You get a bit more offense in the axe form. Nutella here just kind of struggling in this 2v1 scenario. Is in the staff form, trying to duck behind the minions. Oh,
Oh, he
no,
got
there
caught.
we go.
Yeah,
He catches him. The execution, the head chop, and I know you were absolutely asking so many questions to Vanessa about the executions, the mocap. You have been absolutely in love with them, and that is just the executions on this character are completely bonkers.
Yeah.
Bonkers,
Especially
bro.
considering how much of a pain in the ass apparently they were to animate, I completely understand. However, considering pain in the ass, having a bad time is potentially Team A. Let's hear what they have to say on the matter.
Filthy Spaniel coming. Filthy Spaniel coming.
Alright, I'm coming A. Well, I'm actually.
Oh, you cannot.
I
That is very good.
Let me know where you want.
Let me. I have tier
the
4.
nuke.
I have tier 4. Look at this. This is gonna be amazing.
Come back, see.
Fuck! No, come on, give Lighty. Give Lighty, give
Waiting
Lighty,
for tags,
give Lighty.
tags. Right, he's not got tags now, you can go.
Ah, yeah,
Coming
destroy
to you.
trees. What you
I
want?
have no health, but I'm coming anyway.
My goodness.
Wait,
okay.
make sure we can't lose A. Where's Norgos? Ah, Norgos plunged!
Come,
You should've
come,
thrown
guys.
him. No,
I
I know I
struggle
should've.
so hard. Come.
There we go.
Come,
Get ready,
come.
Norgos!
Spam.
Woo! Sorry, I just.
Watch out.
Just. Right, we're all really low
Jesus
here.
Christ.
No,
That's okay, he's gonna burn, he's gonna burn.
No, he's
Burn, baby.
No, Nutella knows. I come there, he kills me with lights. It's how it goes.
Oh my God, will we actually win this? That'll actually be fucking. Nah, he lost. The hyper armor. That's so much hyper armor.
Please.
Shall I stay dead? Oh.
No.
Oh no! Hey! Woo!
SB baby.
Yeah! Okay. Vivid.
What's up?
Game 3
Say it to me.
coming up most likely.
Say it to me.
Game 3 is coming up.
Yep.
And now that we've had an idea of a match on a map that's smaller, I'm hoping that some of the strengths and weaknesses of this character are being demonstrated.
Yeah.
I have to have imagined in Twitch chat and various places there would have been probably a pretty strong reaction to some of the things, like strong reaction to put it politely. You know, having essentially 8 feats, pretty much, and the ability to swap between 2 forms. However, this character is not super duper hyper invincible, cannot be killed. There are weaknesses and there are downsides to this character.
We kind of said jack of all trades, but like a truly master of none.
Nerf
of them.
pirate.
You have all of that versatility.
2 words.
I would probably say like this would be a hero that can be like has a super high skill ceiling in the sense that you need to be both effective in these team fighting scenarios with the staff form, but also know how to kind of win out in these 1v1 scenarios. And I think the next map that we have here, Harbor, is like a perfect place to demonstrate this, because you constantly find yourself in these split 2v2 scenarios. We've seen the full team fight, but a lot of people might be wondering, how does this character perform in these brawl scenarios where you kind of have to kill the enemy as soon as possible? I'm really hoping we get to see more of the bash in the staff form.
Surprised they went Dominion and not
setup.
Breach.
We've not really been able to see it too much. We have
I
seen
thought
the
Breach
bash
should
in the
be
X
more of
form,
a-
but I would like to see it in the staff form as well.
More of a fun game mode.
It requires
But
setup
it takes
staff
like
form because
20,
you know,
30 minutes for one game,
because
so
they-
I guess I
Ubisoft
understand
made the
why.
choice to make the staff form not a great 1v1. It's not like you
Hey,
can
this
mix up
map.
into the thing.
Harbor.
You've got to do it raw, which means you require
Gotta do it raw?
setup. It's essentially a similar thing to a Shugoki hug with less flexibility going into it. We'll see if it's used here today.
Yeah, I've seen. We did say it's kind of dangerous to switch the mode, but there are some kind of safe scenarios where you can. A good safe scenario is right after you attack. switching modes.
In recovery.
Yeah, in recovery, you're fine. But then also, if you get a parry, the mode switch is much faster.
Yes.
So, a lot of the times, hopefully we get to see it demonstrated here. You won't really see many of them change from neutral. Actually, we did kind of see that a few times, but there are safe options to change mode effectively.
Now, Harbor, of course, is a map you mentioned. A lot of twosies
Jesus,
are
the dog.
survival on here. And we're seeing that immediately in the mid. Barak currently squaring off against his opposing number right now. And any axes? Here we go. Okay.
We finally got it. The 1v1 scenario. Hopefully I don't jinx this.
You're going to jinx it.
No, I'm not going to jinx this.
Yeah, he jinxed it.
You jinxed it.
Look, I tried my best. It's these players.
This is the part where you stop talking and stop cursing. 2v1 now. Will the Teller make the choice to flee? Yes, he will. Go upstairs, do a little bit of
The
safety.
commentators hate each other.
Back to the point I was saying, though, you're still not allowed to talk because you're going to curse.
Yeah, I know. I've been told.
Yeah, we're going to get into the 2v2. I should probably stop talking as well, though, because apparently Team B has some stuff to say.
Of course not.
Do you want me to hit C install there? Yeah, you guys keep going C. I'm gonna keep them there.
Kick him out, kick him out, kick him out.
That's free tags, yeah. Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh.
I was about to yell.
Yeah.
What's the second time that happened?
Don't worry.
It's alright, guys. It's alright, guys. We got this. We're ahead.
Yeah.
Whilst we're hearing Team B enjoying themselves on the battlefield, we want to know, we have something for the viewers as well.
Yeah.
Just remember, if you have your Twitch account linked to Uplay, there are scavenger crates up for grabs. There are 100k steal chances up for grabs.
Yes.
And also, what is the cherry on top? We also have the character up for grabs with some exclusive content, a chance for you to win just by watching the stream here today.
Literally free, just by watching.
Just by watching. Absolutely incredible stuff. Cutting across over here to Barak.
Speaking of free, Barak potentially if he's not careful.
Yeah, he's completely free here. Half health does have the assistance of the Warmonger. Raider comes to assist on the opposing end. Barak in this axe form gets the parry there successfully. Switches over to the staff mode. That's how we kind of spoke about it earlier.
Yes.
You do have a safe switch after you get a parry.
Honestly,
Does
the
fall in
quality's
end,
better
but
on Twitch.
I'm glad we
Let
were
me
able to
check.
demonstrate that.
Yeah, I imagine Barak's not happy about dying. Let's hear what he has to say on the matter.
I'm trying. I'm struggling to. Oh no, that was wrong timing.
Okay, we want to take the fight on C. I'm coming C. And Spaniel.
Yeah. Okay.
We're
Then
gonna have to
On the C, is
he shot
is the quality better on
I
Twitch?
run. I run.
No, keep them B. Keep them B. I'm going A. Keep them B.
Mike,
Don't try to just go over his head.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm not trying to watch Assassin's Creed gameplay.
Get your
Me
deck
and Spaniel, we
cards
hold this.
later on.
Yeah, we can.
Yes,
You got
yes.
Nutella coming, I believe.
Okay,
You want me
follow
to
the
go
game,
see
thank
for the
you.
field? Does that help anyway?
Is the quality
I'm
much
gonna
better
join you
here?
on C, you got three
I'm
there. Watch the
destroying
plunge. Watch the
Nutella.
plunge. Watch the plunge. I saw someone run up. Yeah. He's
No, nope, that's still the same.
Yeah, it's Pirate. He's coming to the
Got no
lower
gas.
one. Oh, I messed the input of that completely. That was.
Oh, I got jump attack by Nova.
No, you weren't watching. Oh.
Ooh.
I always like, it's always the YouTubers that come to these events are always the most wary when it comes to plunge attacks.
Yeah.
It's almost they have like a whole channel based on purely plunge attacks that is available within every video.
Yeah, getting the more flashier plays is always handy. Like, I'll tell you what, I am so curious to see what's going to happen when this character lands in the lap of the people, you know, like your Havocs, your John DeLiners, Blitz,
Oh, yes.
Clutchmeister, Antonio. There's so, like, Normie as
Zan-
well, there's so many people who want to see this. And, like, even in some niche elements, for example, like, you can, the staff form, maybe, we might see Magaila specialize into it a little bit, or at least mess around. He's, you know, somewhat similar. Maybe I'm picking on that a little bit wrong. By all means, yell at me on my Twitter, Magaila, if I'm sort of profiling you on there. But overall, what's his...
Magailer's molding as we speak.
Absolutely. I mean, he's already mold. He can't mold any harder. But, the point being, I am very curious
Stop
to see
saying
what the
molding,
impressions are gonna be
you are
when this finally
ruining
comes
me.
out. Because what we're seeing right now, that being the
Right.
Teller being decapitated,
The Tel's not having a good time.
Yeah.
Against Barak on the Magi.
I need to know what people think of this in like the first week,
Yeah.
because I was a
It'll
little
be interesting.
mixed. I was a little mixed when I was first playing. Then it clicked because of course we got a bunch of people in house ready to go. I was able to basically outsource opinions and be able to
Exactly.
figure it out. However, once this gets outsourced to the entire community, then where the proof of the pudding's really gonna come out.
I think this character lands in both moveset and aesthetics. Like for me to finally have an ancient Egyptian warrior in the game is incredible.
Now
Like,
give
we
me
have been calling
Katars.
for this for so long, and it's finally here, and it's done right.
Is
I
this
feel
the
they've done it justice.
Is this the first African rep for the series?
Yep.
We got Chinese, European, Japanese like samurai, Viking. Yeah, like this is the first African rep.
It's absolutely incredible to see, and I'm so happy to actually see this finally. Oh, a switch to the staff form here in this 1v1 scenario in Nutella. He's going unorthodox here, using that hyper armor. You do get the hyper armor on the second lights as well.
On the second light?
There we go.
And that's what we're saying. If you're going to use the staff form, you might as well get the legendary difficulty. You've activated all skulls, and you're going to be try-harding your damn hardest. And saying that, let's listen to Team B to see what they have to say.
Why do you have
after that.
hyper armor in the second light?
I can jump shot him. Do it.
Oh my god, you must spam.
We get that res, baby. Let's go. Hey. Good call.
I heard it.
Good call.
Did you hear Barak? No, no. The whinging in his voice.
Right,
All right,
tier 4 on those two.
Third coming, 3 mid. Magi's coming in. Oh, nice shot.
I got peeled off. They're running over to
I'm
Steve.
getting away. I'm getting away.
I'm here.
Ah, shit.
He's
tried
going to A.
to
He's going to A.
You're just walking into me.
There's 3 mid. There's 1 A.
Yeah, I got
Why did you
focus. I got focused. Yeah, I know. I unlocked rolls, but then it just.
You just started jogging around.
Yeah,
like-
exactly.
Getting over the ladder.
Shoot.
Okay, no, we
I'm going back to C. You're going to...
Yeah, you have to fight Barak.
Yeah.
I'll come. I'll drop attack again.
I can't get that.
I'll jump attack again.
So, we saw a lot of shenanigans there, but something to point out from slightly earlier. King Angelus has been fishing for his signature move, known as simply the Dangerous. Killing someone out of stamina, and I believe he actually got that on Barak before, so, you know, one of the books for him. He got a Dangerous live on stream, and Norgos just killed... Oh, who was that dead? Barak died. Barak got killed by Norgos there.
One of the loudest people you will hear in the studio here today is Barak after getting a kill or getting killed.
Yeah.
This guy is, he's got a lot of energy. I'll tell you that. He's a true gamer.
He's a true gamer.
Got freeze here.
What's the score here?
Ooh.
So we're currently at 960 to 756 in favor of Team Barak, and they're going to be looking to try and lock down their lead as we get further in. This is, of course, the final match. There's going to be some moments where we're going to start seeing people decide if they want to get points or go for kills, because the first breaking is about to appear here, and it's in the favor of Team A.
Yeah, and we can kind of see feats are being unlocked across the board.
Yes.
Barak has got the tier 3 feat, has put the enemy in breaking, is in this axe form. Is he going to be able to do anything? We will be cutting over to Team A just to hear the comms on this ending.
Knew it.
Oh, that damage is not that much, but it's definitely going to be something really annoying.
Quickly.
Not a big fan of that bash, the
Got a
axe
beautiful
bash.
baby.
It's really fast.
That was.
I'm gonna go get health. You got that. You got that.
Sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. Just get them, just get them.
There's only 2 left. 2 left. 2 left.
They're low. That's
Marco,
okay. That's
this
much
is you,
less.
Marco,
Much
this
less.
is you.
We need to make sure B.
Yes, come on.
No, I don't have fire flask.
Coming C.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes. There's one going
One left.
C.
One left.
It's
One
okay.
left.
Oh, yeah.
Clear mid, click mid.
Clear mid,
Think
mid,
Angelus.
I will
Oh, that's
clear
gonna miss. No,
Angelus.
it's gonna go on top. Fuck's sake.
I will clear mid.
All right. Be fast.
Marco,
was a horrible throw.
YOLO.
Beautiful,
Yeah, I
beautiful. This
bury
game
your
right
right
here.
every day, bro. Every day.
I got him.
Yeah.
Yay!
Jesus.
Good job. Woo! And I got. Yeah, don't look at my score. Don't look at the scoreboard, guys. But team average. Yes. Team
What?
point.
Hey, Barrett. Barrett.
Ah, poor soul, you said hi, my
What
Barrack.
we just did?
Oh, no, he got
I
it.
don't
No.
think they want us to, but
Yeah, Barrack,
I think
Barrack.
if we had the scoreboard open right now, I think Filthy would not be too happy.
Now that we've had 3 games on stream, I hope for you all at home that has been a decent demonstration. Okay, I suppose we're clapping now. Huzzah.
Big claps all around.
Many clappers in the chat.
Beautiful game, chaps.
I hope now that we've had a sample game on stream, there's a general vibe and idea to how the character flows. Because yes, we saw the 1v1 and the 2v2. However, this really is a nice way to demonstrate, you know, just the full chaos of a character that can change stances and is quite strong potentially in scenarios. More importantly, the feats as well, being a new paradigm, is something we're going to have to get used to going into the new patch.
Yeah, I think we kind of covered off a lot of what we wanted to see. The staff mode, the axis mode, how you can interact between both, how you can use the feats depending on which mode that you're in. And it was kind of an excellent demonstration from both of the teams there. But unfortunately, we did only have one victor. There is always a loser in these scenarios. And it has come to the end of our best of 3 of our exhibition matches. Soon we are loading up a loser's interview first, of course. You know, there is a participation medal here. But
I tell you what though, Vivid, it's been 2 years. Let's not dance around the subject. I am so happy to be here. Even if it was only just for the matches, like, you know, it's been 2 long years since this, and personally, I'm just stoked to be here. So from myself, I can only say thank you all for watching this exhibition. It means a lot. So seriously, thank you guys.
Yeah, I did the Dominion series from home. It didn't quite hit the same, and I'm just so happy to be back in the Ubisoft office, casting For Honor one last time. That is
God,
it for
someone's
me
so
for
happy
the
to
show.
be at
I
the
think they might
Ubisoft
see you
office.
later on,
Jesus.
maybe might see you later on, but that is it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the demonstration there of the new character in Dominion in our best of 3. We will be cutting over to Brian, who has a few losers on the couch. Oh God.
Oh dear.
All right, we
just all taking off their headsets.
Say the defeated team, because we're all winners here. But Nutella, as the captain of this team, you guys, some stuff didn't quite work. But I noticed that you were really getting into the team fights with Medjay and really working him there. How does Medjay feel in that team fight experience?
Yeah, Medjay feels pretty good in team fights. So if the staff stance, you get instant hyper armor. It's like you're playing Raider all over again. You can practically lock down the whole team fight, especially your 360 sweeps on your staff. Feels amazing to play the character in team fights. Quite nice. Sadly, though, we threw Overwatch pretty hard by plunging off ledges.
I'm sure we did.
Yeah.
I'm
looking at you.
Were you not like a diver or a plumber in a past life because you whiffed at
no.
every
The thing
plunge?
is, I know this ledge is dodgy. That's putting it nicely. No, I'm gonna try it. This time it's gonna work. It's gonna work.
This time the plunging attack is gonna work.
Not even close.
Yeah, and then Nova followed up and didn't get it either.
Yeah, no, I
Well,
tried
a
to
little bit
follow
of
up.
follow.
And it didn't happen, unfortunately.
But Norgaz, you were giving Barack a real run for his money there in games 2 and 3. There, especially that third game, you were all over him with Raider.
I got inside his head a little bit, and I just kind of followed through with what I expected him to do. I was doing some of the same things, throwing out some heavies, noticing he was going for a lot of dodge attacks, and I just took advantage of that, getting some extra guard breaks, some extra damage, and clipping him with some of the unblockables for the finishers.
Well, despite the L, you fought valiantly and will live forever in the halls of Valhalla.
Yes,
my
brothers. I love his beard. Goddamn, so fucking long.
Kind of running the map and just pulling a lot of assists. Kind of what were you trying to accomplish there?
Yeah, I was just trying to rotate with my team between sort of B and like each point in each map, and I was just trying to make sure that there was enough time for them to heal and then go back and heal myself. Really just trying to optimize as much damage as possible.
Oh, Nexus
really,
Cosmetics.
and then get my feats in at the right places as well.
Well, you guys fought
yeah.
well. You start out with a big W, and then it just kind of, didn't go in your favor. But thanks for joining me today, and thank you also for our wonderful casters, Verbalocity and Vivid Nas, for sticking with the cams and everything, and jumping to the comms at the right moment, and just giving a really good recap of everything. But I'm gonna ask you guys to step off the stage so that we can bring on the winning team.
Here comes Team A. We haven't gone to the patch notes. No, the new hero doesn't have anything. The new hero does not have everything. They switch between 2 different styles. One slow, one fast. Dodge attack is not that good. And I'm actually looking forward to this character. I'm actually happy about this. I'm actually going to buy that character. I'm actually gonna fucking go for it. I'm excited. I'm not really certain on balance, especially in Dominion, because their abilities are pretty good. Their abilities are really good for team fights. Mostly a support character, to be honest. He can switch between a team fight character and... So he has like... Okay, let me explain since you haven't been on the stream. So he has like a long pole, right? He can take... The pole is for damage. It is very slow and it does a lot of damage. But after the pole, he can like split the pole and it'll turn into 2 axes. It's more faster, but like batshit damage. So you can like switch between 2 different abilities. So I really want to see that. I really want to try that out. I'm excited. So I'm gonna be grinding.
And we're back with the winning team. Barack, how was
Hello.
Medjay?
Oh, first of all, I mean,
Is there
before I
breakers?
say
No,
anything,
no,
I'm
it's not.
here
It's not
as
like
the
Yakuza.
Captain of the Pepe army, so I would like to represent my clan. If you've seen the frogs in the game with the emblem, yeah, that is me. I would like to celebrate this victory by doing this.
Oh,
so-
God. What have you done?
Oh, I just threw some.
What
little
has
froggies.
Spaniard
Just
done? Little
Yeah,
origami
we all-
froggies.
we all have
frogs
frogs.
everywhere.
It's a plague of frogs.
where's
It's
the kid?
appropriate.
Okay. But no, really, you were working Medjay to the limit there.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
Well, for me, Medjay, this character is actually really crazy. It is Raider and Berserker in one character, and it's actually very interesting because I'm just there in team fight. I'm just throwing zone and heavies, and I'm literally killing everybody. Like I'm looking at them like their HP is just melting in front of me, and it is so nice because it's like it's building up to that tier 4, and that tier 4 is just, I say this with no sarcasm. This is like a For Honor orgasm, my friend. This is it's so nice.
What the
you see this?
fuck?
Like you see all his HP, it's melting. It's like maximum dopamine. You understand? It's too nice. I love his feats. I love the character.
He has
It
he
is,
has not much
very
on
good feeling by
unblockables.
this.
He doesn't have much unblockables.
And Angelus, you were getting some work done there. Did I hear?
It's a For Honor orgasm. Me when I get light parry. Oh.
Dangerous and then got parried. Dangerous and now I'm dead.
That's why they call it dangerous.
Exactly.
Speaking of dangerous, Marco, what was that? You were doing some stuff with Raider there, especially towards the end over on C. You lit the whole place on fire.
Marco.
Yeah, not what I intended to light on fire. That is a trademark Marco moment.
You YOLO'd it. You YOLO'd
Yeah,
the flask, you know?
exactly. Yeah, no, I felt it would have been a little bit too much if we just burned Nutella there at the end.
Shade humility.
It just, no, for real, it would have been very anticlimactic if that's how it ended.
Yeah, it'd been
honestly,
Nutella on
so-
toast and
So in a way, I'm happy with how that panned
But
out.
I did love the 1v1 moments between you and Norgaz, saying like
Oh, the Raider mirrors.
Yeah, you up against like King Raider himself.
Yes.
like that was a lot of
It
fun.
was an honor to fight such a legendary opponent. So thank you for the honor.
And Spaniard, you were working Pirate pretty good
Well.
there. Like on C, on that third match.
Yeah, I would like to say I was
No, it
intentionally
was a
stalling
4v4.
points so that my performance on the scoreboard may not necessarily reflect my performance in the match. I was dying a lot, but in the right places. I thought
Strategic death.
Yeah, I had some amazing plunge attacks in the training we had yesterday in the trial, but today I kind of just plunged a little bit. But then I did also get Norgaz. He plunge attacked and I shot him from the top of the thing. That was fun, you know.
Yeah,
Keep you, I got you,
so
Norgaz.
annoying because I always tell you not to plunge attack to throw the game and you do it anyway.
Yeah, well, I didn't. They did.
I
They
very
worked.
much appreciate
It worked.
it. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
This is why we won today.
Yeah, exactly.
No, you did.
So
You-
yeah, thanks, Norgaz.
You did. You had some good stalls in game 1 where you were holding the point.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, those stalls didn't pay off in that game, but you guys brought it back around. And
This man,
as a
I swear to
thank
God,
you,
if he poses for the
being
camera
here
one
with
more
us today
time.
and as a reward for being Team W, we'd like to present you with these nifty little gauntlet cups. Maximum
Hey.
full honor. as
Yes.
Look at this. I have a frog in it.
Got that every time he goes on the
thank you
frogs.
guys so
Like a
much for
frogs.
joining us, and I want to thank again Verbalocity and Vivid Nas for casting. I'm UBChem, Brian Dixon. Thank you. We'll be right back with the cosmetics segment. So
Hey.
fashion, walk,
Stay dangerous.
fashion, baby. We'll be right back. Woo! See you soon.
Cheers.
Hey. Pirate moment. I'm excited for this new character. I'm actually gonna buy him. I'm saving up money. I'm going to grind. Reminds me of a lot about Bloodborne. Except it's not like switch the saw weapon to a sword. It's not as cool as that, but it's cool nonetheless. Okay, wow, god damn, Jesus. Made to the fourth segment of this god-awful live stream. Oh my god. I feel like the only thing they need to change about the character is the hyper armor. I mean, it's really slow attacks. You can light parry easy, but yeah, it's a very situational character. So it's not gonna be like, it's not gonna be as easy as fucking pirate or griffin to pick up. It's not gonna be that easy to pick up. It's actually very difficult. You have to get used to 2 different stances, 2 different speeds. So I'm excited. I'm still waiting for this game to make another assassin character. It's never happening.
Welcome back. What a fantastic match. But now it's time for fashion. So new hero means new armor variation.
Yeah, the true
coming up
endgame
soon. But before
fashion.
that, let's talk about the time limited.
His
time
grab
limited
on the
event
heavy
pass,
stance is super slow.
starting
It
July,
is very easy
28th
to
for
dodge.
3 weeks. So Andrew, what can you tell us about that?
Of course. Basically, Magi removed the curse
Mhm.
from the river fort, as well as he removed all the masks.
No,
in
the
between
frogs are
the
gone!
news.
You
Not only
motherfucker, that was the
but
one
he
thing that was
also
good.
got The event items, event rewards. So
Mhm.
this is
I fucking hate you.
Will be able to explain in detail.
Yes. So let's go into the details of all the reward that we have into the pass. So starting with the battle outfit, I think we have a battle outfit to present.
Sure. So the battle outfit was inspired by the curse that Balthorn brought to
He does have dodge attacks. He does have.
Q1,
It's not as good as Zheng Jun.
Scarab
That's for
bracelet.
sure.
So here you see a lot of green and orange and red
That's
colors
disgusting.
that reminds us about rotten crops, dead animals, infected things, and
Yeah.
yes. And this swirl
Oh, the
of
mood
locusts that are flying around. and spreading the disease.
I can smell
It's
this.
the For Honor community.
Definitely difficult to take the shower in the battlefield.
It is difficult to take a shower.
You don't take a shower.
That one.
You
So
don't
this
take a
one's
shower
also
when you're playing For Honor.
Idol as well.
Yeah,
An
and
ornament.
this beautiful ornament, even though it's shiny and it's made of gold and encrusted.
Can you change
with,
color on ornament? Ornament
beautiful
not look.
jewelry. It's also a
Mm.
very good reward for Plague Survivor.
Oh, it's a reward?
We talked a
Okay,
little
I'm
bit about
getting
armor
it.
variation. You might have
If it's
seen-
free, then
seen
I'm
some
fine. That's
tidbit of
fine.
it during the match. So Andrew,
It's Egyptian. We cannot just pass the vacuum.
We cannot.
There's a lot of cool
Yes.
stuff, and then we had to make sure that all the variation characters can be applied on it. So
Mhm.
let's move
let's
on
watch
to
that. Let's
yeah.
look at them.
So Magi brought a lot of goodies to the Heathmore.
What a good guy.
And a beautiful armor. So for knights, he brought white materials, very nice ornate, and this like very specific stripes
Mhm.
that was very used in yeah
Andrew's rocking
exactly,
it.
stripes. There you go. And
I mean, maybe
also
it'll look
armor,
good. I mean,
made of
they're
black,
way better
metal
cosmetics, that's for sure.
and, engraved in with.
I do like that helmet
golden
though. The helmet
elements.
looks really nice.
For Vikings, he brought this.
He brought the
beautiful
Egyptian
leather
culture.
fur and also floral patterns that engraved on the armor as well. Samurai, they have very elegant look
Yeah, they look
with the vertical stripes, and also they have this
So are these, like,
very nice,
their own outfits?
cool colored patterns.
Mhm.
And
I mean, if it looks good with my warden, I wouldn't say no.
and the Wulin, they got
Fucking Jegjut.
The color palette is a mix of brown and warm colors with silver elements, and of course there's like a lot of engravings that was inspired by animals of ancient Egypt.
It's quite fascinating seeing the one culture apply into different factions and coming up with resulting the different type of different type of look. So it's
Yeah,
cool
I
to
guess
see that.
your team must have worked like so hard on this. I mean, it shows. It's so great. So. So Medge's Deliverance. Please, guys, free event pass from July 28 to August 18. It's a
Yay, the
limited
free event pass.
Event pass for 3 weeks. So thank you, guys. Any last word, maybe?
Yes,
Andrew, you want to say?
I would like to thank the whole team, the dev team, of course, but at the same time, co-dev.
Give me the
they work
patch
very hard
notes.
to deliver every
Give me the
asset,
patch
so
notes.
I really appreciate it, but especially community. Without you, this doesn't exist. So
give good
thank you
feedback,
for
yeah.
the support.
You
and
you
your
gave
kind
thing
word
back?
always
What
makes us
what did you give?
keep run.
You forgot
Thank you,
Gladiator.
and I hope everyone enjoys the content.
What happened to
Thank you, guys.
Peacekeeper?
Thank you for joining us today. And now we're gonna go with patch note with Brian.
Patch notes. Alright, let's see. Oh, that Warden looks... Ooh, that helmet though for Warden. Might. Centurion? Okay. My other main. Okay, not bad. The helmet is not bad. I may use that. What the fuck happened to Blackprior? We don't talk about Blackprior. We don't talk about Blackprior. Okay. Griffin? Still don't understand what you're doing. Oh my god, a mask? Perfect. Hides the monkey appear. What happened to Lawbringer? Why does he look like a whistle? What the fuck? Okay, not bad for Kong. Ooh, Peacekeeper's one doesn't look that bad. Ooh, that blade. The blade for Peacekeeper looks nice. Oh, Warmonger. Oh, dude. Looks shit. Sorry. I'm not gonna get sponsored by Ubisoft. I keep making fun of their company. What the fuck? Raider looks like a BDSM or he looks like a serial killer. Look at his bloodshot eyes. What the fuck? That is a sex thing. Berserker, not bad. Okay, they forgot to play the music. What happened to Highlander? So everyone just has eye makeup now. Everyone just has makeup. I mean, Blackprior already had one, but now it's even more. That blade for Warlord, the Sword and Shield guy, does not look good. That blade does not look nice. Okay, Kensei looking alright, I guess. Orochi looks okay. Not the best, but it's alright. Yeah, Shinobi's just Shinobi. Ramusha, is there any makeup on him? I don't see the eyeliner or anything. What the fuck? This one looks so weird. What the fuck? Oh god, Shugoki looks fucked. Maybe it's because of the the helmet. Oh god. And I'm not gonna question what is that for Nobushi. I can't see the weapon. It's going through the floor. I can't see the weapon. And the Wulin. What the fuck? I mean, I love how they got the detail for the ribbon on ribbon. I don't the fucking thing on the Tandy sword. Hanging off Tandy's sword. I forgot it actually has a name, I just don't remember. Years ago, I was Chinese. Zanhu looks skinnier. I don't know why, he just does. Nuxia is still forgotten. That armor looks really good though. Except cover the face, then you're good. I'm a naturalized Egyptian, yes. Alright, there's Pirate. She looks old. You have a lot of characters now, especially with this new one. So I'm pretty excited about that new one. The Magi. I was hoping for a new map, but we don't really get new maps at all. It'll be surprising if we get a new map. Alright, here comes the patch notes. What I'm looking for, baby. Alright, let's hope some good things come from these patch notes. Bug fixes, possible reworks, and nerfs. Come on, baby.
And welcome back. I am joined now by Mr. Steven, and for the
Partner.
first time on the Warriors Den, Lily Gabrielle.
Hi.
Lily, welcome to the Warriors Den.
Thank you so much. I'm super happy to be here.
Excellent, excellent. We're excited to have you.
Good you're here.
But we've
Your
got
family
a
is
lot
safe.
to go over in this patch notes segment. So let's start off first by recapping the most recent testing grounds. So, Steph, take it
So
away.
guard break and
Sorry.
vulnerability.
No,
right?
no, you're good.
Absolutely. So the testing ground, it's an opportunity for us to basically have a conversation with players.
Hey,
with
hey, what
potential
was that? What was
upcoming
that?
changes. Most recently, we had a testing grounds with the guard break vulnerability in chains,
Mhm.
where the intent was to make you a little safer inside your chains from guard break. So the negative part basically is that the feedback was much more negative than we were hoping for. on
No
this one.
shit, it was.
The feeling of like I don't get my guard break punish. Certain moves like Kensei dodge forward, superior block into guard break, or blade blockade on Aramusha were big question marks, and so basically the whole thing was kind of a feel bad
unnerved
thing from
everyone.
the player's perspective. So basically, what we've decided at the end of the day, because this is the point of the testing grounds, some things get pushed, some things don't get pushed. We've decided
So
to,
no
to
guard
take this
break?
feedback and say we will not push the guard break vulnerability
Yes!
things,
Fucking go!
to live.
Okay, so that's
Fuck you!
going, but is there any part of the testing grounds that you are going to keep?
Yes. So the one part we'll keep is the dodge attacks that you saw on the Highlander. Basically, it's kind of the idea of like, hey, now there's a tool for the characters that are remaining that don't have dodge attacks. It's only a very
Centurion!
It's time to give them the tool that they're not so unable.
They're
to deal
giving
with,
tools to
like,
back
headbutt
to
or other
people.
melees.
They're giving dodge
Are you
attacks to
saying
people.
Sen's getting a dodge attack.
If you don't have any dodge attack, that's a character who's getting a dodge attack. Yes.
Centurion getting a dodge attack.
You heard it, you guys. And just real quick to recap what we'll be going over in this patch notes section.
Oh my
we've
God.
got some armor variations for the
What?
pirate.
Wait.
That are coming up. We announced earlier in the year that there would be some variations that were delayed into later in the year. And so we have 2 of those, which we'll go over.
What
in
is
just a
the
sec. We've got
Perry
a new
flash indicator?
revised end user flow that we'll go over with Lily
No.
Gabrielle, as well as an improvement on
no,
stand,
no, no.
targetable feats, and Perry flash indicators.
Perfect.
What?
One minor little precision is that the dodge attacks will be season 3. All this stuff that you see here in this list, other than that, is
coming next week.
Exactly.
Okay.
Hey,
cool,
well,
cool.
what's up with the Perry flash?
So first up, armor variations for pirate.
What
we
the
have
fuck
2
is that?
variations that will be coming in this update. They are the Devourer pirate variation set, and so you'll get a cape with this. You'll be able to make all the Warden mains jelly.
Aw,
and it's a
really?
good
Making
looking
fun
set.
of
I really
us?
like the little
Are you
touches all
serious,
over
man? Come
her.
on, give us a
And then
cape.
we've also got
Give
the Devourer
Warden a
alternate,
cape.
alternate. Yeah. Anyway, but it has a great tattoo on the face that is affected by your material. And so
Ooh.
these two will be coming, and this to you, and then the other two will be coming in the following.
Really just made fun of my main. Come on.
Pirate's getting some fashion on, so you can
Give
look
Ward
good
in
when
the
you walk
cape.
the plank. You know what I'm saying? And so let's jump into user end flow. Lily Gabrielle, your team worked really hard on
Yes.
this. So what does this mean? Do I get to spam A less?
No, you're still going to be able to spam A. We don't want to take that away from you, but you're going to get like the expected result, which is getting to
another
the
end flow?
tab faster. So the main issue we had with the old end flow was all the flashy animation and the pop-ups. The pop-ups were making the experience very intrusive and long for the player. So now you're going to get to the tabs faster if you want to. And all the tabs have a new layout. So everything, hero progression, battle pass progression, the dual rank, the rewards, and the next match option have a new look and feel. So we really focused on the players. We wanted them to have a better understanding of the progression they made in the previous match. So faster, clearer, more
okay.
efficient, and very good looking. The art team did a great job. So yeah, we're really
I
happy
like
with
the old
result.
one, but
Better,
maybe I
faster,
just need to get
stronger.
used
So
to
does
it.
this mean I'm
this
going
looks
to be able
weird.
to have enough time to deploy my troops, put in orders, and tweak my fashion?
Hopefully you will. You only have 1 minute, but if you're fast enough on the A button, you will have enough
I
time.
can get some fashion done quick.
Cool.
I'm real good at it.
Perfect, yeah.
So this is awesome because that sometimes there was just so much A, and especially if you have the battle pass or there's an
Yes.
event pass going on. Sometimes it's just like, come on, I need to get stuff done.
Exactly.
So this is really nice. I like this a lot. Mr. Stefan, what are you
Stamina?
doing to stamina?
Well, I think it was spoiled actually in the gameplay that you might have seen in the previous few matches, but you see a couple benefits coming really quickly. So first, when you're out of stamina, the stamina pause will no longer apply in that case. And then second, whenever you stand up from the unbalanced state, you're going to fully replenish your stamina.
So what are scent mains going to do?
I think everyone's going to be all right. I think it's just you live in the land of like a gray screen a lot less. You see here in this video, Hitokiri knocks down the Lawbringer, gets one full punish of.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good thing.
But then you can wake up into another unblockable, and you're like, well, I gotta either parry this or take damage. And if you parry it, you go right back.
It's not
to the
as
floor a lot
punishing
of
though.
times. So
Being
even
out of
like
stamina
that,
should be
we
like
want players to
insanely
get
punishing.
Out of stamina. We
Unless
want
you're
big
fighting your
punish,
Morgana.
obviously, because it's fun. But we don't want 2 big punishes in a row, because that sucks.
Yeah, I've been caught by that by scent mains before. You get scent scened, you get back up, you whiff and eat the kick, and then you're right back into it.
Exactly. So it's still
And-
going to be rough to be out of stamina, but there's like a kind of maximum duration.
Like
that
less
it's gonna
rubbing
be.
your face in. it.
Exactly.
Okay. Cool. So I think that's good news to some people out there. And then targetable feats. Am I still going to be able to yeet the feet?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can throw your feet across the map if you want, especially when you're unlocked. You can throw it in the wrong place, like we may have seen earlier as well. Oops.
No one
but
did
I've done that before.
No one did that.
No one
and it
did that.
definitely was
affected by
not
stuff and should be
Marco
correct.
Yolo that
Okay.
yeeted the feet into the bridge. Anyway.
We're gonna get
I
beat up
refuse
after
to
this.
not
segment,
track
but-
dodging opponents better. Oh,
So
the tracking is
basically,
better.
Yeah, we want that's still possible,
Finally.
but we want it when you are locked and you throw a feat at a locked target, that it actually goes kind of where you expect. And the two cases that didn't happen before are if your opponent had stealth, or if your opponent was dodging. Not that it wouldn't go near them, it would go like 1,000 miles away, and you're like, what's up with that? It should have at least gone to where they were.
Yeah, because there have been times where I've opted against targetable feats because, like, I've seen, like, Fire Flask or something just whiff right through a Shigoki.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's a game loser, right? When you throw it like here in this video, 1,000 miles away. Like why, right? Like so, players were actually unlocking to throw it at the Shinobi properly here. So that was before, and now here you can see at least it goes to where the Shinobi is.
so you're not going to have to unlock just to make sure you don't waste your feet. anymore.
Exactly.
Okay, nice.
So they can still dodge in and get away, and everything's good for them if they are dodging and stuff. But yeah, it's good for you now.
Okay, awesome. And then Parry Slash
I'm
indicator.
confused.
What are you tweaking here? And I think both of you work together on this. Like, both
What
of
are
your
you doing
teams.
to the parry
It's
flash?
a full team for everything, right?
Yes, exactly.
You missed the new hero. I'm planning to buy the new
everything's
hero.
done this way. So I mean, like in terms of what we're trying to do, we're trying to have the option, or the
Okay.
ability to have this parry flash indicator.
Yeah, so the team added an option in the custom match menu to enable and disable it, so it's optional.
Why
Exactly,
is that
perfectly said? Thank
Why
you.
is that like an
Nailed it.
option on?
But yeah, so if you're in regular matchmaking, it's not going to apply. You're still going to get the parry indicator as normal gameplay. Nothing's being taken away.
Okay.
But you have the ability to turn it off in
Why do you have the parry
And so
flash like
for the smooth brains out
see,
there like
why do
myself,
you need it?
What is this? What's the benefit of doing this?
So if you're watching this, you can see that little red flash that happens on the other video before this. And now that little red flash is gone. So what we're kind of hoping is that competitive players will be able to turn it off in their custom matches to be able to be like, the reaction monsters and everybody else are kind of on the same footing where they can't see the flash and then be like, it's a real attack, therefore I parry, or not see the flash yet and therefore realize, hey, they fainted it.
Okay, so it's an equalizer.
That's a hope, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool. Awesome. And thank you so much for all of your work on all of this. You guys, thanks for joining on the Warriors Den. So awesome to have you.
No
Lily
nerves.
Gabrielle.
Thank you so
Awesome first time here.
Yes.
So,
Is that
and
possible
we will
dodge
be
attacks?
Right back with what is the next segment? With competitive update. That's right. Thank you. That was
Competitive,
Mike
wow,
from
I
Shadows,
like
so
like
thank
2%
you.
please.
We'll be right back with competitive update. See you guys soon. Don't touch that dial.
So, the one part that got me was the dodge attacks they're giving. They're giving a dodge attack to, if I heard correctly, Highlander. So they're giving dodge attacks to people who don't have dodge attacks. Possibly Centurion. They did mention Centurion. So Centurion may get a dodge attack. What is happening? This is gonna blow my mind. If he gets a dodge attack, I'm going to explode. God, I really can't imagine it. I've been playing Centurion for a long ass time, and I can never picture a dodge attack with him. I have asked for it, and like after I got used to it, like getting good, I didn't realize that, you know what, it's not really that much needed. Just improve the tracking on the punches, and yeah, that's about it. Ooh, but thoughts on the new hero though? I keep mentioning this. It is super cool. I am quite excited to play the new character. It doesn't seem like it is a really hard character to pick up. It doesn't seem like the more spammy type though. Actually, that depends because the people that we're playing are actual good players and not like fucking light spammers. So we will have to see. I hope we get some good results though at the end. These ones are just bonus stuff. Oh my god. What? Ah. But Sent getting a dodge, I can't imagine that. It is so weird to imagine him having a dodge attack. Is it gonna be a side stab? It's definitely gonna be a side stab. There's no way it's not. He's gonna chain with his punch and that's gonna fucking suck.
And we are back with the competitive update. I am joined by Clarissa Armada, Nutella, the Filthy Spaniard, and Verbalocity.
Me again?
How's everyone
Hell
doing
yeah.
today?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, quite fine after those
Feeling-
matches.
Awesome.
Feeling
So-
filled up with victory.
Phrasing. Oh, Keen's got it. So we have two tournament types we're going to be talking about today. But first, Clarissa, let's talk about Dominion Series.
Yeah, well, just to catch people up, because it has been a while since we talked about competitive anything related. The Dominion Series is our official program that we announced first in year 4. And this year, or at least the Dominion Series 2021, was our second iteration of the program. It just concluded in February, so first, congratulations to those winners. And, it's really cool because this was, ever since we announced running official competitive programs, since year 4, we were able to experience different formats, and I think what's really cool about this time around is we are with some of the community members who have been behind the scenes, who have been helping us as well, working with our partners. So the one thing is, first, like I mentioned before, Dominion Series 2021 was the first time we ran a full year of competitive, something every season. And I think that's something to commend to everyone involved, all the players, all the people in the on-air talent, and just it was just really cool. But was it perfect? No. There obviously it wasn't perfect. There were a lot of things that we learned from it. So the reason why we haven't been saying anything since February was because we wanted to take time to sit back, think about what has been going on. Also look through all the feedback that we've gotten from players, from the viewers, and just really take time to address all of these things. Because clearly there are a few things that have been very reoccurring, even before the Dominion Series, such as the gap between our pro players and everyone else in the casual player base, the
Anybody
people
else
who play
wants to
for
compete.
fun. Yeah. So
Yeah.
the whole goal for year 6 at least is to we still want to support the competitive scene for sure. And we
Sorry.
want to take what we learned for the past, not just Dominion Series 2021, but just the past 3 years, I don't know, COVID,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we've been looking at a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
And so
and just take time to take what we learned from that and put it forward, which is why I think the 2 tournaments that you mentioned earlier it's
It's a
really
very
exciting
nice
to,
shirt, by the way. The strawberry
it's a
T-shirt.
good
That
thing
is a
for us.
very
Yeah.
nice
Totally.
shirt. I want it.
Oh,
Give
sorry,
it to
go
me.
ahead, Spaniard.
I'm just saying, yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be good.
Yeah, so let's take us out. Let's jump into it. What do we have up first?
Yes, so the first tournament that we will be bringing back is Into the Fray. This time it's Into the Fray 2022. It's going to follow a different format compared to before. And the first thing that we would like to
It
mention
isn't. I
is
want
that
it.
Into the Fray this time around we will be running it with these lovely 3 people here, which is why they're on the couch with us, and I will let them explain more about Into the Fray.
Thank you.
So, for those of you who may be familiar with Into the Fray, at least the name, you may have heard of it at least 2 years ago. Back in 2020, it was ran by yourselves, and essentially it was just a giant community tournament that people could enter, and, well, it's in the name, Into the Fray. It was simple rules, simple concept, simple execution. However, the spice must flow, and now in 2022, we have to up our
On
game.
a good game,
So,
it's
what are we doing for
not
2022
the
this time
best
around?
for beginners.
the
It is very
Interfray
difficult.
2022 will be similar.
There's
to
a
Into
huge
the Fray,
learning
where
curve.
It's open to the whole community, and we're trying to bring in as many people as possible.
Because
But
sometimes
first
you'll meet
thing
like
that will be
people who
different
just
is it
spam
will
one
be
button.
streamed. We
Sometimes
have
you meet
lovely
like
casters
really
like
good
Rob
players.
Lofty and a community
And the
casters coming to
matchmaking is
join us.
kind of bad, but
So
I
you'll be able
enjoy it
to see when
overall.
you're playing, you'll be able to watch your mate.
I've been playing
say,
For
"Hey,
Honor
mates,
for a
watch you,"
few years already.
Get your highlights immortalized forever, and your blunders forgotten about. Because nobody cares about those, right?
Those clips exist.
So
but
it
most
kind of
important thing
just
is we are
but it has a
splitting
really
the
unique
way we run the tournament, the
combat
rules and
system,
enter
which
it,
is like the main
so
point
that you
of the
don't
game.
run into
As
the
it-
issue which a lot of players had. We listen to your
Yeah.
feedback. You play and you get matched up against Nemesis in your first match, and it's not always a fun time for you. So we are splitting it into a pro bracket and an amateur bracket.
Oh God, ranked.
However, the rules on this are specific, right, Nutella?
Yes. Well, first off, the pro and am group, they're split. The amateur group, we have each platform playing 2 different events. It's a cross-region tournament, and it's double elimination in terms of the rules.
Okay, so including everyone,
The
PC
rules set, however,
players,
is Conquest.
yeah, oh yeah,
which is
ever
a
since
nifty
they
little thing.
introduced
But
crossplay.
first,
Kind
let's
of a
look at
good
the pro group,
decision
where
to
we'll
not let
have
the game die.
amateurs from the PC go over there, and then the people who qualified for Dominion Series last year, well, this year, well, no, actually 2021, yeah, where it'll be a 2-day event, which will also be cross-region, Conquest format still, but round robin, so we get the most matches. We find out who the real winner is, so you can prove your mettle. Yeah.
And of course, nobody who had previously competed in the Dominion Series majors are allowed to play in the amateur group.
Yeah.
So, you know, you're not going to get stomped by Nemesis in your first match. Don't worry about it.
However, of course, do notice it's previously qualified the Dominion Series Major. That's the only rule. So technically, in amateur, you could get run over by like a duo of like Mr. Sheep and Kenzo. Technically,
Well,
so
yeah.
something to consider. However, do notice the other little word in that, conquest. For those of you who aren't familiar, what is conquest?
Well, conquest is something based a change we're making based to the a change we're making to the matches, not the tournament, the match format, based on the feedback we've had from people watching and playing that it's very boring or more boring to run into the same characters over and over again. And the aim of the conquest
Are you
format
banning
is
characters?
to increase the number of characters that are played, to add in
So you
some extra
can't play your
tactical
previous
variety,
character? Is that what
and
they're trying to
just
say?
make it more entertaining to watch and play. So essentially what it does, it's a very simple rule. When you win with the hero, you cannot play that hero again in the same best of 3. If you lose, you can still play the same hero. Which means if you want to win a best of 3, you have to use your team has to use 8 different heroes.
Okay.
So obviously we're going to potentially double the amount of heroes. You see. We've got a little example diagram to show you how this works. We're using emojis rather than
Fuck's
characters,
sakes.
so,
Just to keep it simple.
Just to keep it simple, yeah. And also, you know, I'm a wizard main. You can see it down there. So start off with, we have my team, Team B, and Natala's team, Team A. We have 2 different compositions. Natala's team wins. They are no longer allowed to play their characters they just won with, so no detective for Natala. We move on. Despite being a wizard main, I didn't have a good game in the first one, so I switched to detective as well. I managed to win this. My team managed to win this one, and we go on to a decider. Again, my team now can no longer play those characters. Natala's team can play theirs. It goes
It's a
forward.
bit weird.
And then Natala finally wins, and you know, claims his
It's
reward.
gonna be a 4v4. Why don't
as
you
can
just start
see, the
banning
number of
characters,
that
like
we
ban
see, there's a
2
much more
characters?
diverse cast of emojis available, and we'll see the same thing with Veronica.
Or just one.
Essentially, the long and short of it is, if you win, you've burnt your use of that hero for that set. If you win. So I hope you've got a deep reservoir of heroes to pick from, because you can't one trick in this particular format.
Of course,
That's
once you've won a
unfortunate.
match and you go into your next one, or if
But
you lose,
yeah,
you go
it
to the
does
second
show a
bracket,
lot of
double elimination
versatility.
format. You can
For
pick
ranked.
the same heroes again. So this is just per match, overall tournament. You can, you know, we're not expecting people to play 64 different heroes if you have loads and loads of matches.
We have 64 now, what?
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. You're going to be casting for a long time, buddy. It's not that many. 64 teams. I'm getting confused.
And so, what dates can players be looking for, Clarissa? What prizes? Like,
I'm not even gonna be on. Hell no, I ain't played no tournament.
The dates for sure is that it will
Raw
begin
moment, exactly.
on August 13th, and it will run until September 4th. So each day there's going to be a specific event for a specific category. But for the last one, it's going to be Pro Pre-C. And the reason why we put Pro
The
Pre-C
Pyre got no,
is
they
because
did not.
The
They
winners
did not
of the
get nerfed.
AMPC will be invited
also
to
sad.
fight in the Pro PC. So, you know, now it's like you won against the amateurs, but can you fight with the pros? And you know, sometimes we might have surprises here and there. You never know, but it's, and like what they said before,
But I'm overall happy
these
with the
will
new
be
character.
broadcasted for sure.
He's
and
Jaga.
regarding
He
pricing,
is
there is a total prize pool of $10,000.
like a
I was
huge,
almost going
like
to say
he's
the-
good,
the
but
wrong one again.
his flaws are a
10
lot.
big
There are a lot of his flaws,
10,000 overall together,
which I do like. He's a huge
and-
gambler.
And there,
He
there
does not
there
have
may be
everything.
more, perhaps.
I haven't.
Maybe a
I
participation
didn't see.
reward for
I
those
didn't
who
see much on
sign up.
dodgeables.
Maybe that's the reason why we have a
He
registration
has
cap
about
of 64.
three unblockables,
Maybe
I
an
would say.
exclusive reward. Hint, hint.
Yeah.
So you
You
know,
will-
sign up.
I'm
and everything.
ready. I'm excited to get him.
all
I'm
of
going
the-
to save
yeah.
up for the character.
Like
I'm
all of the information
up and I'm
is
buying a new
down
character.
below at battlefi.com/into-the-fray. Just to note that you cannot register yet. You won't see those tournaments up ready, but you can go into the Discord, which is ready for you, and you know all the questions and everything you
yeah,
have.
15K steal.
You can post.
I
it
think
there. You
15
can
or
also reach out
20K
to
in the
Natal and
beginning.
Spaniard. They are the ones
Yeah.
who will be the tournament organizers.
So
With,
yeah.
you know, you can always talk to us.
So I'm ready.
our
I'm
DMs
saving
are
up.
open,
I'm gonna play him.
for
I'm gonna get him to
questions
rep
about
10
the rule sets.
Yes,
and lose my
like-
mind.
yes, yes.
Ooh la la.
And you know,
The
it's
disappointment
important
is
to make sure you read the rules as well, because this is the first time we are running Conquest, but Conquest has been a format that has been ran by community members before. I still
Yeah.
remember the first time I competed
So,
in a
Rocky,
Conquest
you're gonna help
tournament,
me get this new
and
character?
I didn't know how it really worked. So more of the story here is make sure you read all the rules and everything, and you know, just have fun with it.
Yeah, and it is a lot of fun. Like,
Hmm.
sorry, I just want
Oh,
to
by all means, yeah.
evangelize competitive, playing competitive. Even if you like don't play very well and you have bad matches and you lose, like I did earlier a little bit. Oh, well. You can still have a lot of fun playing with a group of players, all talking and communicating together. It's just so much better than playing.
And
solo matchmaking
he's
with
having fun with
teammates
his
that don't know
jacket.
what they're doing and are just gonna run in and ruin your punishes.
To be honest, that's
make your
a
life
fucking
misery.
glittery ass
Sometimes
jacket.
It feels
Holy
like
shit.
you're fighting 7.
I feel like I've
players
seen this guy
when,
before
you know,
though.
you should be fighting 4 and have your 3 friends backing you up. So it's really fun. All the new players who I've taken into matches and done practice matches with and who've joined tournaments, I've really enjoyed it. So if it's not something you've tried before, give it a shot. I think you'll love it, and we'll hopefully make it something you can love.
However, I
Oh.
heard. the
However,
number-
something you can love.
Yeah,
however,
I heard 2. You said tournaments 2, not 1.
2.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
2.
That's
Yes.
not all.
So, with
Very
Into the Fray
observant.
kind of satisfying that like tier 2, we've got Dominion Series tier 1, tier 2. Me being me and always thinking, you know, community developer, thinking about like, okay, now what segments
Joe?
of the
Mama.
community like aren't?
Hey, he's
being
not an assassin,
addressed
my
or,
guy.
like,
He's
spoken
not
to
an
with these things?
assassin.
I was like, you know what?
I'm gonna buy
We
him.
need to go big. We need to go tier 3. We just
Yeah,
need
yeah, yeah.
something
He's not an
that is
assassin.
super accessible that anyone can get.
I'm gonna
into.
buy him.
And
And
so
his
we are
his
rolling
slow
out
speed
Pro-Am
is what I
tournaments.
need. His
So
slow
these
and fast
differ
speed is
in
what I
Into
need.
the Fray, and
It is
like
That's
I won't say
nice.
I made
Assassin
that.
win. Probably
I
the next character
stole
actually.
someone else's
I
work and
guarantee
mashed
it's
it
the next
together.
character.
So
What the
thank you-
fuck is
thank you,
this?
Aaron, for,
With
for
consent.
your work.
What am I
on
looking
bringing
at?
Magenta. I like
Well,
it.
so Aaron's our artist that did
It's not
all of
stealing,
the.
it's outsourcing.
Hey,
Yeah.
like, yeah, you inspired by
uh,
my outfit as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did the artwork for the thumbnails for the skill challenge series, and I was
I
love
want the
this,
glasses.
Can I reuse your work, and he was like, "Yeah, man, go nuts!" And I was like, "Yes, awesome." So anyway, the Pro-Am format is really simple. It's we're
Exactly,
gonna take
Elman, I
2
agree.
pros, 2 amateurs. That's a team, and then it's going to be a 4v4 Dominion. However, there's a catch: the pro side are going to be randomly seeded. So as
What?
an amateur, you'll be able to sign up with your buddy and have like that safety, you know, brothers in arms thing. But if you're a pro, you're gonna get scrambled like an egg, right?
Yeah.
And that way, we prevent kind of some of the comp stomping and things that happen, while also keeping it like really fun and accessible. We're gonna stream these on the For Honor Twitch, well, the like semifinals and finals.
Yeah.
And it's just I wanted to provide a way that players could access like a competitive light style play, kind of test that water.
It's a
without
tournament.
having to worry about like, oh, I don't want For Honor to become like a sweaty experience or like give up my day job or anything. It's a game to me. But like I would like something more in terms of like level of gameplay. So that's there for you. So now we have like Dominion series for the top level. We've got Into the Fray for kind of like that nice like the patty of the burger.
Yeah, we split the pro and the amateur.
And then I'm like
put 'em
a
When is the
bottom
update?
bun of the
June.
pro-ams.
Yeah, wait,
but
this
they're
month
gonna be
is
a lot of
June or
fun.
July?
But,
July,
and that's
sorry,
the
July
point, is
28th.
They're going to be
29th
casual
technically
focus,
for
they're gonna
us.
Be more fun, more zany. Like the.
So I'm
logo
gonna be getting the new
suggests.
character. I'm gonna be
And,
grinding
for
from today.
prizing, we're gonna have some
Grinding,
3D
yeah,
printed
today. I'm gonna be
statues
grinding
drawn
from
up
today,
of
and
like
yeah,
the original like.
by the
year
time the
one,
character is
like, poster
free for everyone,
heroes plus
I'm
Warmonger.
fucking
There's
buying him.
absolutely no bias in there at all.
Zero.
Nope.
None detected.
I make the decisions.
Yeah, he wants his mummy.
It's
you
also a
guys
good
can
thing to
all
do
of
while I
the
get my Lawbringer to
massive
Repcan.
cans. You guys can look forward to all of this and more details coming soon. And one last mention: the Discord Dojo.
Oh yeah,
is
Yes.
a great place where you can prepare for pro-ams. Spaniard and actually all of you, Spaniard,
yeah, we're all
Nutella,
there.
Verbalocity, have been working with my team across the year on the Discord Dojo and making that kind of an info hub and a place for players to come in, meet up with other players, finally complete that Allied Warrior challenge or order.
And learn whilst you're doing
yeah.
it.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
improve.
And so join the Discord Dojo. That's going to be really central to the Pro-Am experience and just like helping you get ready for it. And yeah, look for more details on Pro-Ams coming soon, TM.
Soon.
And I think that's it for competitive update.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
yeah, thank you everyone for
Happy
joining
days.
me.
Thank you.
And
Happy
we will be back with wrap up and content of the week. See you soon.
Later.
Bye.
I'm super excited for that damn new character. He doesn't look too broken. He doesn't look as fucking crazy as Pirate. But the weapon switch thing is what I'm a huge fan of. It's not as good as Bloodborne, but it's giving me that vibe. So I really want to see that. It looks so damn good. And the executions that's gonna come out of it as well, switching both different modes, going in. Oh, I want to see that. I want to experience that. He's a switch character, so okay. Let me explain how he works. He has a pole arm, the pole arm axe. I was scared about him having a reflex guard. He doesn't have one, so I'm happy. He can't deflect. He can't deflect when he's on axe mode. He's a mix between what I can say Raider and Berserker, except on the Berserker form, less hyper armor. On the Raider form, more hyper armor, but fucking slower. He is more slower than fucking Shugoki
What
somehow.
a frickin' show! I'm
Wasn't it?
pumped.
Can we start over? I think
No,
it was so
we
fun.
got more stuff to come, but I'm just freaking out. Let's go. I can't wait to get my hands on Staffy Chesty
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, oh my
It's
god.
gonna be awesome. But yeah, I mean, Medjay Hero. We've got cosmetics. We've got armor variations. We've got an
notes.
event pass. We got stuff coming out our ears.
Yes.
Whew. But Vanessa, I think we have some Hero Fests coming up, right?
Yes, we do. We do
What
have
are the Hero Fest-
Sand
Oh!
Fest, starting. I think it's August 25th. Yes. So try the hero for free. Buy it at a sale price. 2 free symbol, and there's also an execution coming for this one. This one is great. This one is really great. The VFX team really nailed it. So keep an eye for that
Oh,
one.
he's also getting his
and
own
we
execution.
Also have
Nice, nice.
Shaman as well. That will come up I think September 8th. And she look hungry a little bit in the
She does.
execution.
She
so
needs some neck.
yes. So there you go.
Well, Tentacle Mods
Alright,
had a
and then we've
good
got some
choice.
content
Zanu's
for the
coming
week
free.
coming for you. So this week, the week of July 21st, we have an execution of the Ides of March. No
Whoop!
longer do you have to settle for a knife and a bottle of Caesar dressing. You can do it with the Scent Man
My
himself.
boy, my boy,
Oh, yeah.
my boy.
And then we've got an emote boxing drill.
Oh yeah, I
session,
saw this came
float
out
like a
earlier today.
butterfly, Sting like a bee, in for honor.
Love the ding ding.
Yeah, I
Ding,
love
ding, ding.
that.
It's fun.
That I'm not gonna annoy anyone with by spamming that. I will absolutely annoy everyone by spamming that. And then next week, July 28th, we've got an illustrious outfit.
Ooh.
Peace Daddy looking spooky.
Love that.
He's the spook daddy.
I love that because it's Egyptian team.
What
but
them
I
off
feel like
to?
it can also work for later the year, for Halloween maybe. So
It is. And then, you know,
Your
Egyptian
execution.
plagues. We've got a plague.
Oh,
on
there
here.
you go. That's what. That's the
execution.
execution I was looking
And
for.
the executions are 10k steel.
Yeah, that's the new signature.
And then we've got
And
Catwalk Glam
we've seen
signature.
that during the matches, right?
Yeah.
I think I've seen that during the matches. So that
Walk,
was a.
walk
I won
fashion,
that.
baby.
I want to see
That
that.
is
online.
funny
I wanna
as
see
fuck.
Fashion, like people's fashion with this one.
I mean,
Just
JJ's
showing off her
JJ's
ass.
got a, you know,
Yeah.
a healthy rump.
You got a fat ass.
It's always good to
Just say it. You got a
I'm
fat
saying,
ass.
yeah. So that is everything we had for the show. You can look for that content of the week on July
Yeah,
28th.
the new
But Right now,
execution,
we can't let you
the
go
flies
without
and
taking another
the-
look
the-
at
yeah.
that sweet, sweet Medjay Chesty Boy trailer. And then right after that,
Yes.
we're going to have the free week trailer. But wait, there's more. We're going to raid Kenzo. We're going to raid Kenzo after. So
Yo.
no one tell him. And thank you, everyone, for joining us. Thank
Yeah,
you,
we have
Vanessa.
so many guests
helping
also.
me host.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope I did a good job. First time.
Nice. I'm
Yeah,
getting
we got
Medjay.
competitive
good.
players
You're getting
here. We
a-
got
oh, yeah, you're
Velocity
getting
and
So many
Vivid
guests.
Nas.
So many
I'm
guests.
excited
so
for
many
this guy.
people.
I'm gonna get him.
Yeah, we got
that's what-
Mike
I
crushing it.
love
Yeah,
that.
in the shadow,
Switching
he was
different two
amazing.
different
Seth.
speeds.
Yeah, there's a lot
It's
of people.
just
Yeah,
it's
thank you,
like
the whole
it's
tech crew.
it's really
Thank
like
you,
playing
everyone.
Bloodborne.
It was so awesome to
Yes.
be able to do this.
You're
live
switching
again.
between
Like
sword
we
mode
said, we're not gonna be
and
able
the
to do
saw.
live every time.
Yes.
Yep.
But with
Mm.
something as big as
Dog.
Medjay, and I mean like big as
Dog,
Medjay, we had to. We
Fine,
had
I'll
to.
bring you
And
here.
stay here for the free week trailer because the trailer is really funny. It's
Yeah,
really
my
fun.
team worked really hard on it. I'm really proud of it.
Yes.
Please stick around and watch it.
Shut up.
And then stay around and raid Kenzo and tell him, I don't know, tell him he's got 4 heads. Anyway,
Yep.
thank you, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Hey, time for the trailer again. here's my actual thoughts about it. I love it. It shows the lore between the Viking and the Medjay.
Fated to curse any other who would sully it. What is mine by right was stolen.
Ah, there he is.
Heathmoor suffers.
Ah, I'm ready.
And I am the only one who can stop it.
We won't get any raining frogs anymore though. That's like the sad part. I like the raining frogs. There it is! There it is! That's the thing I'm looking for!
I will reclaim my birthright by whatever means necessary.
The fucking screen shake! I love the fact that Gladiator just shows up laughing. What the fuck? Oh, I'm ready.
Relieve stress and prevent psychic damage.
What the
Slay
fuck?
away. A happy warrior is a healthy warrior. Oh. Welcome to your complimentary week-long stay
What the
at
fuck
Far
is this?
Everyone's favorite funny sword game. Whether you land in Valkenheim or Ashfeld, you'll be treated to the finest seats this side of Medjay's mom's house. But watch out for those ledges, or you'll get crashing charged off a cliff.
Oh,
faster
this
than a
is the
trespasser
free
on
For
South
Honor.
Heathmoor's recently had some problems with pirates.
This is the free
so
week.
If you don't want to walk the plank, stay away from the docks.
Fucking pirate.
It's not a light spammer, it's an Orochi with an
It's not a light spammer, it's an Orochi!
And that Goki offering hugs? Stay away, he's after your cap. Killing minions is not only vital to success,
This is a great
it
trailer.
is a great way to relieve stress and prevent psychic damage. Slay away. A happy warrior is a healthy warrior. Oh, is that a raider? Legendary!
Shut the fuck up.
Proper fashion is just as important as choosing where to deploy your
Is that Raider legendary?
Shinobi, think.
Shut the fuck up.
Gladiator on the prowl only matters if you look good while doing it. If you stick to these
This is better than the Medjay trailer.
faster than the enemy gates in breach, and you'll be rolling in dust in no time. Enjoy your stay in Heathmoor, and may the frame rates be ever in your favor.
Let the frame rates be in your favor. What the fuck? So, if you're willing to give this game a try and get psychic fucking damage, it is gonna be free. Or it is already free. I don't know. I didn't read the date. But that was a fucking amazing trailer. I like that trailer. Is that light spam? No, it's an Orochi. Fuck you. Same thing. There is no difference. Oh, goddamn. We finally finished the trailer. I feel like that took like a... Ah, how long was this live stream? Goddamn. I like that last part of the trailer though, that one was funny. Oh, okay, dog, stop scratching me. So yeah, we made it through the whole trailer. My thoughts. Really nice character. I like how he has both two different, like, he has like a bunch of like, you get to see like his whole like weaknesses on there. You get to see like it's just straight out like there. It's not like pirate, like holy shit. That one was so annoying. You get to see like, oh, okay, so he's gonna be really fucking slow, easy parry on the staff one, and easily dodged. And on the axe mode, it's more speedy, but it has batshit damage. So it is overall a really good character, and I'm quite excited to play him. So yeah, that's it. I'm losing my mind. That's all gonna be it for the stream. Hope you enjoyed my sick dumbass reacting to this. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye bye.